welcome to the Curious World of Mystery. I'm sorry for the late start this evening. I'm afraid I had a friend pop round unexpectedly just as I was about to start. Are you coming up, Harry Poppins? Are you going to join me? Yeah, you coming up? Clever girl. Harry Poppins is still visiting, so she'll be joining us for the stream this evening, won't you, pup? No, I don't want kisses with your smelly breath. No, thank you. No, thank you, pup. So, if you like to gamble, I'll tell you I'm your man. You win some, lose some, it's all the same to me. The pleasure is to play, makes no difference what you say. I don't share your greed, the only card I need is the ace of spades, the ace of spades, the ace of spades, the ace of spades. The gambling is for fools, and I'll say I lose, but that's the way I like it, baby. I don't wanna live forever. And don't forget the Joker. I just for quit, playing just to quit. The only thing I need, the only thing you'll see is the ace of spades, the ace of spades, the ace of spades, the ace of spades. Come on. Oh dear. Not a great start to the evening. Oh, got a couple of people watching. How are you doing? Oh my God, Exer, you've been sick. Oh, thank goodness. I've been so worried about you, my man. I'm so relieved to hear from you, bro. How you doing? Oh, I've been so worried about you. If you'll see, you'll get a whole bunch of messages all at once from me when you check your thingy. You're good now. Oh, I'm relieved to hear it. I hope you have a better year this year. I hope you had a good Hogmanay. I was planning to spend Hogmanay with you, but yeah, there was no sign. I did a stream instead. But dude, I'm relieved to see you turn up, man. Because your playlists hadn't been updated and you hadn't released any new shorts advertising any of your new playlists, and I was like, where's my man? What's happened to him? Because I know you have health problems, and so I was worried that it might be that. But I hope you're feeling okay now. Slanjava Makori, good health to you. Not many people do a lot over this kind of period. They're too busy doing other things to do what they would usually be doing. Hello. I'll play more ukulele in just a second. I am sorry. I just noticed that a friend has popped into the chat to say hello that I hadn't seen for a while. I hadn't seen him since before Christmas. So, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you, bud. What will I play? Will I do Ulysses? Will we do a cartoon? Ulysses, soaring through all the galaxies in search of Earth, flying into the night. Ulysses, no one else can do the things you do. Ulysses, like a bolt of thunder from the blue. Ulysses, always fighting evil forces, spreading peace and justice for all. I am no small robot, you know, friend of Ulysses. Ulysses, I am no small robot, you know, friend of Ulysses. There we go. That wasn't that great either. Not exactly hitting it tonight. I need to warm up into it, I think, this evening. What more then? Down Louisiana, back in New Orleans, deep up in the wood among the evergreens, there was a log cabin made of earth and wood, named Johnny B. Good. He never really learned to read or write so well, but he could play the guitar like he was ringing a bell. Go, 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 Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, go, Johnny, be good. Johnny, be good. Used to carry his guitar in a gunny sack, sit beneath the tree beside the railroad track. The engineers would see him sitting in the shade, strumming with the rhythm that the engines made. People passing by, they would stop and say, oh my, the little country boy can play. Go, 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 Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, go, Johnny, be good. Johnny, be good. His mama told him one day you will be a man, and you will be the leader of a big old band. People will be coming from miles around just to hear your music playing when the sun goes down. Maybe one day your name will be in lights and Johnny be good tonight. Go, 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 Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Go, Johnny, be good. I'm gonna have a little look at my comments, see if anything's been getting said. Planet X, our dude, I'm so relieved to hear from you. Hello, Michaela. Not from Australia, are you, Michaela? But I don't know, there was Michaela Strachan back in the day. I don't know if you remember. She was a UK TV presenter as well. Another Michaela, but we'll do it. I hear that whistle blowing, it's coming round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in false in prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that whistle keeps on blowing on down from San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Now I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. I know I had it coming, I know I can't be free, but their people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. If I ever get my freedom, if that railroad train was mine, you bet I'd move it on a little further down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I'd want to stay, and I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Well, hope you enjoyed that. What else will I play? Let's see. What am I in the mood for? Well, Alabama had them 40 thieves, Shadows had 1,000 tales. Well, mister, you were in luck, 'cause up your sleeve you got a brain that never fails. You got some power in your corner now, some heavy ammunition in your tank. You got some punch, pizzazz, some whacking now, and all you gotta do is rub that lamp, and I'll say, Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? Come on, we'll take your order, jot it down. You ain't never had a friend like me. Whoa, life is your restaurant, and I'm your maitre d'. Come on and whisper what it is you want. You ain't never had a friend like me. Whoa, you know we pride ourselves on service. You're the boss, the king, the shy. Order what you wish, it's yours to dish. How about a little more baklava? Try some of column A, try all of column B. You know I'm in the mood to help you, dude. You ain't never had a friend like me. Whoa, you got friends do this, you got friends do that. You got friends pull this out the little old ass. You got friends go poof, and then look here. You got friends go abracadabra, let it rip, and then make the sucker disappear. So don't sit there slack jaw buggy, hide me, that's all you meant to press. You got me bona fide and certified. You got a genius with a shiny fan. I got a powerful love to help you out. So what you wish, yeah, I really gotta know. You got a list that's 3 miles long, no doubt, and all you gotta do is rub like so. And I'll say, Mr. Aladdin, sir, have a wish or 2 or 3. You know I'm on the job, you big nabob. You ain't never had a friend like me. Whoa, you ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend like me. Yeah, my, whoa, my, yeah. You ain't never had a friend like me. Whoa. Well, hope you enjoyed that. I hope everyone had a happy Hogmanay this year. From wishing you that from Scotland. So, had a good New Year's Eve, and wishing everyone a happy New Year. Everything's going. Wonder if Xer is still about. Hello Eunice, thank you, hope you enjoyed that. Hello Maxim. What happened to the tree? Well, it's after Christmas. I took the Christmas tree down after Christmas. It's not a year-round thing. If you want to keep the spirit of Christmas alive in your heart all year round, that's all cool. But when it comes to a living room decoration, hey, the notorious one has arrived. Hey Pickle, how's it going? You've missed a couple of songs. Will I play another one? Well, I know you like this one. This thing called love, you know I can't handle it. Yeah, this thing called love, you know I must drives me crazy. She gives me hot and cold fever, then she leaves me in a cool, cool sweat. So be cool, relax, you get hit, you get on my track, you take your backseat, hitchhike, and take a long ride on my motorbike. You get ready, 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 crazy little thing called love, crazy little thing called love, crazy little thing called love, crazy little thing called love. Oh, you enjoyed that, Pickle? No, you're a fan of Freddy? Little bit of Freddy. What we do? Teardrop? I like Teardrop. Love is a verb, love is a doing word. Feel this on my brain. Gentle impulsion, she makes me liar. Feel this on my brain. Water is my eye, most faithful mirror. Feel this on my brain. Teardrop on the fire of a confession. Feel this on my brain. Black flower blossom, teardrop on the fire. Feel this on my brain. Teardrop on the fire of a confession. Feel this on my brain. We're bumping in the dark, like love is falling apart. Bumping in the dark, like love is falling apart. I like that one. I don't know. Don't know who else enjoyed it, but I like playing that one. So do something a bit better now. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces. Bright and early for the daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Now the tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrows. No tomorrows, no tomorrows. Yeah, I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. You know, these dreams in which I'm dying, they're the best I've ever had. You know, I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take when people go around in circles. It's a very, very, mad, mad, mad world. It's a very, very mad, mad, mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. And to feel the way that every child should sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me, what's my lesson? Look right through me, look right through me. Yeah, I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. You know, these dreams in which I'm dying, they're the best I've ever had. You know, I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take when people go around in circles. It's a very, very mad, mad, mad world. It's a very, very mad, mad, mad world. Mad, mad, mad world. It's very, very mad, mad, mad world. First of all, CJ, hey hon, how are you doing? Good morning to you. I've had a lovely day. As you can see, it's the evening for me. That's not the sun you can see outside. That's the light. That's the lamppost. I've got a Lion, the Witch in the Wardrobe style lamppost outside my house. See if I can show you it, will I? Because it's right out there. And it's very Lion, the Witch in the Wardrobe at the moment, considering the fact that, as you can see, it's snowing. I can try and show you. Hang on. It's snowing out there. There is a lot of snow, and yeah, that's what's going on in Scotland at the moment. A whole bunch of snow. Can you see the Lion, the Witch in the Wardrobe style light out there that I've got out in the snow? It's actually Baltic cold. I'm going to close the curtains because it's absolutely freezing. That's some new batteries. We'll turn these off too. Grab a walking stick. Close my window. That's why the dots. I was just watching Punch and Judy the other day. Don't know if anybody watches Punch and Judy, but certainly not anymore. Casual domestic abuse for fun, you know. It's not really in vogue like it was in the medieval times, yeah, when Punch and Judy became popular. I'm gonna have a little smoke before I play anything else, because a smoker is a smoker when the chips are down. If you get that reference, 10 points. Oh, there are 19 people, so there's probably a couple of people that are Sim City fans out there. Hello, Isla and Tilly. Hello, Isla and Tilly. Hope you have a fantastic new year, Isla and Tilly, whoever you are. And that's a shout from Jennifer, your friend Jennifer. From Scotland. Wishing you well in the coming year. Got a message here. Oh. To Isla, Kelly and Steve and Tilly. To Isla, Kelly, Steve and Tilly. Hello, Isla, Kelly, Steve and Tilly. I hope I'm getting you all now. Oh, it's young William. How you doing? I recognise your wee penguin, buddy. Iconbus? Do Golden Brown. That's a song. That is actually a song. I would love to play that one. I'm going to see if I can get the first chords of that. Golden brown, texture like sun, hold me down like my Manchi robe. It's golden brown. Yeah, I'll need to learn that one, I think. What do you reckon? Never tried. That was my first ever attempt. So, but I'll learn Golden Brown, I think. I need to learn all the words for it properly, obviously. But that's a great suggestion. Please do a comment in my posts to remind me. Do Golden Brown, because that's a cracking song. I learned to do Ace of Spades the other day, and I was quite pleased with myself, eh? If you like to gamble, I'll tell you I'm your man. You win some, lose some, it's all the same to me. The pleasure is to play, makes the difference what you say. I don't share your greed, the only card I need is the Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades, the Ace of Spades, the Ace of Spades. Come on! See, I've pretty much got that down pat now, eh? Did you enjoy that? I'm glad you liked it. That was just a sample, but like I say, I've learned the song now. I've said hello to them. I've said hello to them twice now. Isla and Tilly are getting triple attention. I'm wondering what happened to your other two friends now. Do you not like them anymore? Has Kelly and Steve gone out of fashion? You know I was born to lose, and gambling's for fools. But that's the way I like it, baby. I don't want to live forever. And don't forget the Joker. It's fun, hey? Nobody thinks of thought songs like that to play on the ukulele, but I think they're fun to play on the ukulele. I don't know. I'm going to check over my chat, see what's being said. Pup, Oh, you're just at my feet. She's hiding behind. I've got a little furry visitor with me at the moment. She's just down at my feet having a snooze. Happy little lady. Big old sook. I was thinking of showing you some of my comics this evening. I thought we'd maybe get really nerdy. Maybe check out the Mount Joy Crisis, which is a Bishop comic. Bishop from the X-Men. But the Mount Joy Crisis was one that I really enjoyed. I got that back when it was first released, and I've still got like a first print, so thought I'd show you that. Maybe. If anybody's interested in comics. I mean, some of you might be. Some of you may have noticed I have some annuals in the background. I've got a 1978 and 1979 Hulk and Avengers annual respectively, and I think that was a 96, 94 or 96 X-Men. I think it might have been 96 when I got that one. And a print of The Crow, James O'Barr. Surprise, surprise. Man that's a fan of crows. Still have crows everywhere. But it's been lovely getting to know everyone like this. It's been an experience. But for those of you that have been paying attention, I know most of you don't, and I don't blame you. People have their lives, they're busy, but I have been busy myself, and I've been updating my playlists, and you will now notice I have just added several D&D groups. CJ knows what's coming. I've been talking about her with this for a couple of days. But what she didn't know was that I was actually planning to release my own playlists of these particular D&D groups. Now, I've focused on 3 groups primarily, which is Acquisitions Incorporated, the Oxventure Guild, and also the Epic NPC group, who do... Now, they all do multiple things except for Acquisitions Incorporated. They do have spin-off things, Acquisitions Incorporated, but Acquisitions is one in itself, whereas the other groups do multiple things. For example, Oxventure does their classic D&D Oxventure. They also have a show called Blades in the Dark, which is a bit more steampunk and has this criminal gangs kind of Ocean's 11 heist jobs at each session, where they plan out a heist or a criminal job and act it out. So that's a lot of fun with the whole steampunk kind of supernatural stuff going on. So, and as well as that, they do Deadlands, which is another Weird West take on D&D, where it's the Wild West with magic, and they do a fantastic series with that as well. And finally, I mentioned Epic NPC Man. They do the Adventures in Azerim. They do other things as well, but I've put up one other thing that they do, which was the Tales of the Misfits, which was actually the female members of the team doing their own D&D campaign, and it was an awful lot of fun to see the girls do their thing, and a lot of them, it was their first time playing, and it was just so much fun watching them grow as players. So I've put these playlists up, and I thought this evening for the watch along we could maybe watch one of these shows. Now, I have watched the first episode of like most of these relatively recently, but I don't mind watching any of them again. But if anybody would be interested in doing something that I haven't watched, we have Tales of the Misfits, we also have Blades in the Dark, or we have Oxventure Badlands. Is there any preference from the two of you watching? What you would like me to do a watch along for tonight? Oh, gotta check out Deadlands. Cool. Si que hablas español? No, I don't live in Spain. No, I'm Scottish. It's snowing outside. No español, señor. Como revela, you know, it's great if you are, but it's not. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Oh, you were watching Jam last night. Oh, you were feeling brave, were you? By the way, it's something I've just started doing, and it's because I'm an idiot and a noob and a complete technophobe and all the rest of it, but I have just realised that I could post a link to my playlist in my video that I do for the playlist. So now, it's so much easier. I can't believe I haven't been doing this from the start, but I'm going back through my videos and adding and pinning a link to all the playlists. Yeah, a complete Luddite. An absolute Luddite. You've nailed it. That's exactly what I am. Just smashing up those weaving machines, trying to prevent technology from happening. Progress. No progress. We're against progress. Yeah, no, that's me. I'm a Luddite. I try not to be. I do try not to be, but I know that I've resisted technology for so long that even if I change my ways at this point, I think I'd still be considered a Luddite. Well, like I say, I'm going to be adding links to all of my videos so that the the playlist is a link away rather than having to trawl through the entire playlist. And it means as well, when I'm going through the back catalogue of playlists that I have making videos for them, it means that people won't need to troll down to find it. They'll be able to click the link in the comments. Do you think that's a good idea, lady and gentleman that's watching? I've got 7 likes for 7 people watching tonight. That's good. It's a win for me. You know me. I'm easy. I'm not looking for thousands of views. I'm just like, oh, it's like a couple of people are watching. That's nice. Hey! No fucking way. Look who it is. It's my man. How's it going, Deadpool? Oh, speaking of which, I've just been regrowing your gay best friend. You only went and shrank on me. Hey! He swole up and then he shrank on me. Yeah, a happy Hogmanay to everybody that's already past Hogmanay, but I hope you all had a happy Hogmanay. Hey, Daffyd! Are you from Wales, Daffyd, by any chance? A name like Daffyd, I feel like it's a good strong bet that you have some kind of Welsh connections. Ah, you see, I might be Scottish, but I know my British geography. Tell me, Daffyd, have you ever been to Clanvine, Port Gwynedd, Kilgarry, Cwndrobyn, Sant Cecilia, Gogogach? Have you ever been there? Because I've always wanted to visit, man. What a place name. Clanvine, Port Gwynedd, Kilgarry, Cwndrobyn, Sant Cecilia, Gogogach. What a name. That's a cracker, man. You've got us beat here from Land's End to Johnny Groat. Say you got us beat. From Land's End to York. For sure you've got us. It's harder to find than to say. I bet you. I'll tell you what, I spent some time out in Southern Ireland, and if your roads are like any worse than they have in Southern Ireland, it would be completely impassable. Yeah? I live, and this is coming from me, I live in the northeast of Scotland, like a regional part. We speak Doric out here. Oh yeah, I fit like me. Facing days, I cham and I. It's a different dialect that we have out here. We can't be understood in the rest of the country. So that's how cut off and regional we are. And so I expect that Wales has a little bit of that kind of thing going on as well at times with your countryside, eh, bud? Some beautiful landscape, but hard to traverse back in the day. Oh, speaking of stuff back in the day, expect a video in the next couple of weeks about the history of, like, crossover history between Scotland and Japan, because one of my subscribers, Besnick, has been begging me to do something on the topic for, honestly, for months. I feel bad that I haven't gotten round to it yet. So in the next couple of weeks, expect a video about the crossover history between Scotland and Japan. I'll be focusing on an important person in history that I feel very much represents that crossover, that interesting historical period of time, just as Japan was about to industrialise. I will grab the ukulele and play it later, I promise, but I did say we were going to have a little watch-along tonight, a little watch-along of something, and the only thing that people have shouted out about during the street has been Deadlands. So I think we're going to go with Oxventure Deadlands. I haven't added my titles yet. Which I should probably do that. Haven't added it to that either. Save to playlist. I shouldn't really be working on during the stream, should I? At least you know, like, what it is that I am actually doing most of the time. It's pretty labour intensive, actually, if I'm being honest. There must be an easier way of doing it. I'm sure if I had a PC or something, it would be really easy, but I need to do it. I'm very analog in the way that I approach everything that I do, so old school, as they say. Let's see, add this to Deadlands first, and I'll do the rest after the stream. I will remember to do it, but I'll add this to Deadlands now so that it's... There we go. And I'll cast to the TV. And we're ready to start the watch along. The music should be a pretty good key indicator for when we're starting the playlist. You should find the Deadlands playlist about the third or fourth down, I think. Maybe a little lower. But I'll make videos for each of the... I was going to do a playlist for, like, all of them, but now that I'm adding links, I'm thinking of maybe doing a video for each one of these playlists individually and leaving links for each of them. I quite like my intro music. I know it doesn't have a lot of likes. There's only ever been one person like my intro video, but I like it.
Where legends are born and nightmares are real. Here, 5 wild cards come together to seek fortune, justice, and revenge. And
you in the mood for some Western stuff? You know what? I should really be. As soon as we're watching Deadlands, I know what I gotta grab. I will be right back.
Welcome to Oxventure presents Deadlands. I'm Andy, and I will be the marshal for this game of Deadlands. I will be running it instead of Luke or Johnny or Mike or Jane or Ellen or any of the other people. Probably better suited, it'll be me. So welcome. Come along for the ride.
Andy.
It'll be a high adventure in cowboy time. So Deadlands, if you're unaware, is a tabletop RPG set in the Weird West. So imagine cowboys and magic had a baby, and that baby wore a cowboy hat and had some like weird powers.
Howdy, y'all.
That's basically
Better. We're watching some Deadlands, some cowboy action.
I'm going to now throw to
In
the
Western
players. They
mode
can
now.
introduce themselves and tell
Doing
you
my best.com. I should do my best Doc Holiday, shouldn't I?
Nathaniel Jensen,
Really?
or Nate.
Really, I should be inclined.
People would call him.
Try.
In a sec. I can't wait to find out what voice comes out of my mouth.
CJ always makes fun of my American accent.
And I
Maybe
will
I
be
shouldn't
playing
try.
Edie Valentine.
I'm my channel and I'll be playing Silas Flint.
I'm Luke Westaway and I'll be playing
Too much cringe for you, you're out.
I'm Jane Douglas and I'll be playing Garnet MrRay.
You think this is cringe? You should see this guy's hat, his giant straw hat that he's wearing. It's a special one.
You can get a pair for yourself and see some of the other gorgeous Misty Mountain gaming products by going to mistymountaingaming.com. And
Yeah, Jesus loves me, thank goodness, because nobody else does, eh? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Okay, so we
Thank goodness it's Jesus that Jesus does, because whoa, we're having a hard go.
Empty expanse of scrubland. In the distance, you can see.
Like one of my best friends is just fucking left because of it, because
towards the boiling sun.
I'm such a cringe lord. What can you say? I'm a nerd.
Inside the
If
train,
being socially
there are
normal is my
rows of
thing,
windows
you know, I wouldn't be sitting here in a cowboy hat.
Wooden ceiling fans rotate.
And this is a real moustache. I didn't just grow this for the Western thing tonight, it just so happens.
The last of the other passengers got off the train at the previous stop, and now there are just 5 people left in the cab.
Guessing messages I don't need to listen to.
The driver, and the train is pulling in towards its final destination where the train track stops. So who do we have in the train?
Yeah, no,
We have Silas Flint.
I'm able to contact people anyway, I don't need to worry about him being on the stream. It's nice when he turns up, but we see each other in real life, so I don't know when he comes on the stream, but it's always nice to see him anyway. He's a stunner, so he'll make some fun while he's here. Hey.
Decided to strike out on his own with his own brand of justice. The thing he believes is the true.
Have you seen Young Pickle tonight, Deadpool?
Is
Is he?
being denied to people. So that's what he's up to at the moment. He's just.
You get out, Deadpool. Alright, okay.
He's, afraid of horses. Yeah.
I like Electra Swing too. It's a really good vibe. I like Electra Swing as well.
He'll ride them, but he won't like it.
If he sees a horse, got it, write it down, Andy.
They've got a sort of equine intelligence that he doesn't like to trust, so he's taking the train.
They stand on their hind legs.
Deadpool, have you blocked him?
What a swerve, Palomino Mayor.
Who else do we have?
Edie, who is just.
Or are you just like 18 plus can contact you? Because I think that's probably what's
kind of
happening.
like action breeze going. Yeah, she's been, she travels for her work, and so she's on her way to her next venture, which is, she is a monster hunter in the trade, but a saloon gal to make up the pennies here and there. So.
How about you, old-timer?
Well, yeah, suffering from an incredible case of swamp beard is Nate, who is just basically just like...
Gross.
If you imagine a guy in like a filthy union suit, like the all-in-one underwear with like the flap for the bum.
Okay.
He's kind of wearing that, but then like trousers and suspenders.
Is the flap open for ventilation?
I love the characters that they created for this one. Like I feel like they all had like a better sense of what they were doing by Deadlands. Like the first thing that this group did was Oxventure. And they were all complete noobs, they'd never played D&D before. But by the time they were playing Deadlands, they were more experienced. And the characters they made, they'd spent a little bit more, just a little bit more time thinking about it. And it wasn't just, oh, it's going to be a one-off for fun, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? And they came up with some really cool characters for this campaign, if I do say so myself.
Young fella over there.
Also on the train is DeLacy, a skinny, wiry, sort of 13-year-old boy. He's got dusty blonde hair to match his worn farmer's overalls. He's got the biggest straw hat you ever did see.
You don't say.
Fuck him, totally blocked, he's saying. Oh well, there you go, he's blocked you.
Things to look at him, the mean look in his eye, and at his belt in a
Too young.
sort of attached to
You're
a
too
rope
young for his
belt
taste,
in a
Pickle.
holster. Is a gleaming, way too big for him, Remington new model army revolver. To the practiced eye, it's been modified. It's a custom job, clearly very meticulously maintained and gleaming silver. And I imagine he's keeping a wily eye out for the ticket inspector.
Clearly he was becoming concerned.
In case you're supposed to have a ticket to ride this train.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Right, by the way.
Double block. Block me, block you, fuck you.
She looks rather hot in a brocade.
You guys are classic. When you're old enough to get back into the server, it's gonna be fucking funny.
But as tidy as
Wait, I don't know, can
people
you even
allow,
see each other's
she's
messages
looking at
if
deck
you
of
block
cards.
each other? Or do you need to like
travelling light,
hide messages or something?
looking
for
to
that?
find
I don't know.
work in a local gambling hall.
Yeah, double block.
As a croupier, which you might
Cock
guess
block,
from
just to be sure.
the cards. And the
A
copy
double
of
triple block.
Coins,
Block,
which
block
is
and cock
for,
block, just to be
at
sure.
her seats, and I think that's what I'm going to say right now.
Okay. Well, 5 quite different people here on the train, but anyone with a practiced eye who were to look over you would notice that you were all clutching a copy of the same newspaper advertisement. And if you were to read that newspaper advertisement, you would see that it said, "Wanted, strong persons of conviction and purpose for exceptionally well-paid bounty work of a delicate nature, not for the faint of heart. Apply to Victoria McLowry, Bulltail Ranch,
Oh.
Croyd's Rath."
Finally paying attention to her dog food.
Look around each other.
She's
maybe
been getting so
somebody
many
tells you
treats, she's
to
just
be,
been ignoring her dog
conductor.
food up until now.
And shouts, "Next up, Croyd's Rath!" The train rolls onwards towards its destination.
Uncle Ozzy spoil you,
I'm
give you
gonna-
too many treats.
Sort
You're not bothering with your food.
And then stand up and get ready to disembark the train. No interest in working anything other than alone at the moment.
Anyone else? Everyone just settling in for the last few minutes of the ride?
Yeah, I think, looking around at other travellers, but yeah, just trying to keep myself to myself at the moment. Keep my counsel.
You know, of all of the Oxventures, I feel like Luke is the one that was really supposed, like he was born to play D&D. You know what I mean? Like he has become a gamer unaware of how much he should have been playing D&D instead of being a computer game person.
How old are you, boy?
Old enough.
This is the Ben that is he's discovering this as something like a 30-year-old man. You know what I mean? And this is like the void in his life that he's always been trying to fill with computer games. And he's finally getting to play D&D, you know what I mean?
Well, that's convenient. You hear the screeching of metal.
Because it is a different thing. You know what I mean? I know there are fantastic computer games. Fallout and Skyrim. I've played both of those like games to well, you know, both of those franchises to absolute death. Great games, but they're not D&D. You know what I mean?
And yeah, the train.
They're not
stopped.
TTRPG
End of the line, you hear from
like
the
this,
conductor.
where you can be a character
The train stopped.
and embody it and try and make things happen in a world that you and your friends are creating the story, you're creating the world around you.
There's a series of large tents. You get
I don't
the,
know, it's a
impression
different kind of thing, I
temporary
like it.
buildings for businesses. There are some permanent buildings. There's a large train depot.
Clearly, I wouldn't be
which is obviously where
dedicating
the
playlists in my
trains,
channel to it if I
change
didn't
the
like it, you
crews.
know?
I think they have some administrative buildings there. There's a saloon. Looks at
But a lot of these
really
campaigns have
not
gotten me through some
large
dark times in my life,
fancy one.
and
It's a
if
place
people
for people
find
to get
these
drunk.
in,
Um,
you know, getting to the
as efficient
stories
as
and getting to the
possible.
characters, and it gives them something to be interested in for just another day. You know, sometimes that's how I made it through from day to day, and I just wanted people to find these things in the same way in the same way that I did, and
It matches the
just
directions you're given in the newspaper advertisement. It's hot.
have
the
it
air is
something
still,
that
and the
sparks
classic
their
smell of
interest and keeps them
livestock
interested
dust.
in
I'd like to help Miss Edie with her
sticking
travel
around
cases
just to
when we
watch
descend
and
from
see
the
what
train.
happens at the
I
end of the
noticed you've got,
story, you know?
One of these, the newspaper ad.
Looks intriguing, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, yes. That's why I'm here too. I have one also.
Yeah.
Hiya. Hiya, Mayo.
See what
Welcome to the chat.
is in store.
I'm going to try over to the saloon. I'm feeling a little dehydrated. So
Just me and my friends hanging usually, but newcomers are always welcome.
to the bar and
Oh, you love my videos, thank you very much.
sipping whiskey.
Thank you.
We got one.
I'm planning to do more in the future, and I'm hoping to improve the quality of everything as time goes on. I did actually get some microphones, and I was quite disappointed when I realised that it wasn't going to help with recording the ukulele stuff. I think I need a different kind of microphone to record music, but I am hoping to improve the channel as time goes on, so thank you. I'm happy you're enjoying my videos as they are at the moment.
You sure you should be drinking that?
How's the whiskey?
How old are you, son?
Are you just going to sit there and stare at me like his master's
Old
voice?
enough.
Come on.
You old enough to make good choices?
I
No,
like this voice.
come up, pups.
What do you mean by that, son? You threatening me?
Threatening you, no. Just trying to buy some whiskey, please.
Is that intimidation?
Well, I tell everybody to choose kindness, and I do mean it.
So I'll take my D6.
That's true. I think there's enough naysayers in the world. There's enough haters out there. I think we should try and choose kindness when we can.
You're untrained in intimidation, which means you'll be rolling a D4 at a -2 advantage.
Okay.
So you could still succeed with your wild dice. So,
But and everybody that I feel like everybody that is subscribed to my channel is kinder than they are critical anyway. Hey, and I appreciate you all for that, for being kinder than you are critical. So thank you.
6, right, which is the higher result. -2 is 4, and a 4 is what we're always looking to beat in Deadlands. Oh, I got a crit!
The die exploded.
Hooray!
So, Andy, tell us about exploding die real quick.
Okay, if
Come
you
on.
roll the
You're
highest
just gonna
number on
sit
the
there.
dice,
Come on,
that's a crit.
puppers. Come on.
In Deadlands, that means
Come on,
you
kitty.
roll the dice
Yeah,
again.
come on,
That's
cuddle.
called acing.
Yeah. You see,
Away
see
to
with
her
all the
next
people.
venture, which is, she
See with all
is
the
a
people.
monster hunter at trade,
See
but
with the people. Oh, say hello to the people, pups. No?
just trying to get any kind of like actual breeze going.
She's just wanting cuddles.
And she's been
She's just
she
wanting cuddles.
travels for her work, and so she's on her way to her next venture, which is she is
Yeah, it's got his mother-in-law's dog.
To make up the pennies here and there.
It's Natalie.
Well, yeah, suffering from an incredible case
You
of
like my
swamp
little
bigotism,
cat? I've got
who is just basically
teacups
just
and
like, if you imagine a guy who might have
geeky stuff all over the place. I am going to have to give everybody a tour at some point. I've got some interesting stuff. I said I was going to share some of my more interesting comics with you earlier, but
at this point in time,
I mean, that's the funny thing. So far, these live streams, I've been enjoying doing them because they're so low effort. All I need to do is turn on the camera and sit in front of it and talk with my friends, play some ukulele, watch some programs, react to it, talk to people about whatever. And it's been a fun laid back thing, and I kind of feel if I start planning to do stuff for the live streams, that it's making more effort. So I didn't like intentionally look at the stuff out, but I thought I might grab some of my more obscure comics to share with you during this live stream.
DeLacy, a skinny, wiry.
But really that could probably be an actual video. You know, I should really start thinking about all of this stuff as content rather than just
He's got the biggest
stuff that I can do during the live stream and share with my friends that are watching. You know, because there's only ever going to be so many of my mates that are tuned in and or subscribers that are interested in me watching, not just my friends. Because like I say, I've got so many people watching now, it's gone beyond just my friends at this point. There are quite a few people watching my channel now for whatever reason, whether they're enjoying the ukulele or the playlist or my positive upbeat attitudes, who knows, whatever it is, people are tuning in, so I'm happy enough.
In case you're supposed to have a ticket to ride this train.
Yeah.
Right, by
Yeah,
the window
Scotty's
is
dog.
Garnet Monroe. She looks rather hot in
This little special
a
baby pup
brocade
just getting
waistcoat,
scratches
colonel
and
tie,
scratches the whole time.
shirt sleeves and
Just been spoiled. That's what I should do. I shouldn't film me. I should just film the dog
the
getting
heat will allow. She's riffling a deck
getting
of cards.
pampered, because that's what people
She's
want.
travelling light. Looking to find work in a local gallery.
It's a happy thing. Play the guitar, please. I can't play the guitar because I don't know how to play the guitar, but I can play the ukulele.
Copy of Hoyle's
I'll turn down Deadlands and I'll play a song on the ukulele for you. Dear love couldn't go no further. Proud of and disgusted by her. Push up the little blues getting better. Oh Lord, I ain't coming home with you. My life's a bit more colder. Dear wife, that's what I told her. Breast knife sticks to my shoulder. Oh Lord, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Inhale, be in good company. Inhale, be in good company. I got my red head, Miss Betty, shed queen be my squeeze. The stage it smells, tells, elves, bells, misspells, it brought me to my knees. Thanks. It didn't hurt, flirt, blood, squirt, stuffed shirt like me on a tree. For I count down 3 rounds and hell being good company. Before I count down 3 rounds and hell being good company. Hope you enjoyed that. Now, Tilly, you've been getting an awful lot of shout outs tonight. And Isla. Is it Isla or Isla or Isla or Isla? Which one am I meant to be pronouncing? Do it phonetically for me, because I'm dyslexic. Well, you really... Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed that. Thank you. Will I play you another one? I do know other songs, like I say. Will I do in USSR? Flew from Miami Beach, POSC. Didn't get to bed last night. On the way, the paperback was on my knee. Man, I had a dreadful flight. I'm back in USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in US, back in US, back in USSR. Back in the USSR. Been away so long, I hardly knew the place. Gee, it's good to be back home. Wait until tomorrow to unpack my case. To disconnect the phone. I'm back in USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in US, back in US, back in USSR. Well, the Ukraine girls really knock me out. They leave the West behind. Well, the Moscow girls make me scream and shout. The Georgia's always on my mind. Well, take me to the snowy mountains way down south. Show me to your daddy's farm. Let me hear your belly like it's ringing out. Come and keep your comrade warm. I'm back in USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in US, back in US, back in USSR. Back in the USSR. Back in US, back in US, back in USSR. Yes, back in the USSR. Cheers to you, Slanjava. Good health. Something USA. How's this one for USA? Early in the morning when the sun does rise, laying in bed with bloodshot eyes. Late in the evening when the sun sets low, that's about the time my rooster crows. But I got women up and down this creek, keep me going and my engine clean. Rub me ragged but I don't fret, ain't been nothing slow me down none yet. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my trouble to the high wall, throw 'em in the river and get your fill. We been sipping that cocaine, ain't nothing better when the wind gets cold. Boy, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling to run these roads. Damn good feeling to run these roads. People all around me trying to tell me red, and this living and you wind up dead. Lay your trouble on the Lord of Lords, laying on the cold and boards. But I got buddies on the White House Road, keep me strutting when my feet hang low. Rubbed up whiskey gonna ease my pain, and all this running gonna keep me sane. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my trouble to the high wall, throw 'em in the river and get your fill. We've been sipping that cocaine, ain't nothing better when the wind gets cold. Boy, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling to run these roads. Damn good feeling to run these roads. When you lay me in the cold hard clay, sing your song while the banjo plays. Tell those ladies that they ought not frown, ain't been never ever held me down. Lawmen, women are a shallow grave, same old blues, it's just a different day. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my trouble to the high wall, throw 'em in the river and get your fill. We've been sipping that cocaine, ain't nothing better when the wind gets cold. Boy, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling to run these roads. Damn good feeling to run these roads. How is that for? Is that American enough for you? Back in the USA, back in the USA, after back in the USSR. Something proper American to balance it out. Is that okay? Feel like we should do something else. Do something more my speed, shall we? sweet little dream, kind that hurts the most. Forgot how it feels, well, almost. No one to blame, always the same. Open my eyes. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up in flames. Took you to make me realize. Took you to make me realize. Took you to make me realize. Took you to make me see the light. Switch up my sanity, switch up integrity, switch up all I believe in, switch up what's left of me, switch up my everything, switch up all that was true. Gonna switch myself to pieces, I don't know what else to do. Covered with hope and Vaseline, still cannot fix this broken machine. Watching the hole that used to be mine, just watching me burn in my steady systematic decline of the trust I will betray. Give it to me and I'll throw it away. After everything I've done, hate myself for what I've become. Took you to make me realize. Took you to make me realize. Took you to make me realize. Took you to make me see the light. Switch up my sanity, switch up integrity, switch up all I believe in, switch up the left of me, switch up my everything, switch up my life is true. Gonna switch the stuff to beats, I don't know what else to do. I tried and I gave up. I tried, oh, and I gave up. I tried and I gave up. I tried, oh, and I gave up. I tried, oh, I tried, oh, I tried, and I gave up. Whew. That one's always a bit of a workout, that one, eh? Whew. Getting warm, people. Got a waistcoat on as well. It's cold outside, but I put the heating on specifically because I didn't want to be cold during the stream. It's hard playing the ukulele with cold fingers. So I turned the heating on. But now I'm regretting it because that song was a workout. Whew. Need to go change my top. I'm getting sweaty under there. It's gross. I'm not smelly, if that helps. You know? Whew. I don't even need to roll. It's because I got distracted by somebody asking for a song. Who was it again that was asking? I think it was somebody. Moyo. Moyo. I think you're new, aren't you? Are you a subscriber, Moyo? Well, it's nice to have you anyway. Joining us this evening. So often it's ships passing in the night. Many people doom scrolling through will never come across my channel, so it's nice to have you join us. Pickle. Time for me to grab the alcaboose again. And the mixer, because as Lady J says, I'm a pussy. I can turn the volume back up again for my programme now.
Bag from a great distance.
Roll.
Hope you enjoyed that little ukulele interlude. I'll play something else at the end as well. I know lots of songs
That's a
now.
cool shot. So you will be doing this as a penalty.
Well, will I though? Because
Is that why you a lot of cock pickle?
with my marksman edge, I can ignore up to 2 penalty
You
points.
see, I can do a good burn. I can do a good burn when I need to.
I can't add one, which is the other.
I choose not to. I choose kindness these days, but I've still got it in me. I know how to do a burn when I have to.
So I guess I roll both and one.
Alright.
This is a D10 for the shooting plus my 1.
What do we got?
That's a 5.
It was because he was saying you are what you
So
eat.
that is a success.
And I was like, is that what you eat cock?
Particularly spectacular one.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny. I thought it was. I just couldn't resist. It was too good a
Yeah,
setup.
I just want to kind of put it out with a little gun trick. Yeah, draw a bead on it, shoot the mailbag.
Sorry, my young friend. I do apologise. I'm joking. You know I am. Love you, buddy. Don't worry.
Well, and assuming that was a
Just winding you up.
His face.
Fine work. People have mail in those bags.
I'm not. I ain't very good at many things,
But shooting.
but one of them.
Oh. Well, then I'm glad to make your acquaintance, Delancy.
Yours too.
All right, and you're all heading up through the gates of Bulltail Ranch. There's a sort of dusty track. There are some
Show
fields.
chat. Yes,
that
please.
look like they're for livestock, but they're empty. You walk past some stables
There we go.
that look set up to take like several.
Three of
horses.
wicked cramps.
But as you
Oh.
pass, there's just a single horse in there. This
I hope
seems to
they
be a
don't
one
last
to
much
see.
longer, hon.
I breathe a sigh of relief.
The horse shoots you a look.
The horse shoots you.
Comment.
It's the kind of thing that I don't really feel like I'm equipped to
You see it.
sympathise with, but I do hope that it passes quickly.
So yeah, there's a large ranch house.
Didn't the advert say something about getting paid a lot? This place doesn't look like it has a lot of, dollars to go around. Line our pockets with.
That would be really fun. You could,
Sometimes
you know
people
what?
with the most money don't like to spend it.
These guys aren't like your big American groups. They will read the comments, and they have people that read the comments and tell them like the best. If you put in a comment like one of them needs to get a harpoon gun just because it's a cool, it might be something they do one day. You know what I mean? They listen to their people that write in their comments. The Oxventure Guild.
Throughout the history of this house, but you are now.
I'm actually quite excited to start a min-maxed
The rest of you have enjoyed
playlist.
leisurely stroll.
They haven't even started their first game yet, but I'm still tempted just to make a min-maxed playlist ready for when they do start the campaigns, so that people can, like, if they don't know about it, they can find it in my playlist. You know?
A pleasure.
Maybe it's just one more place for them to discover it. You know what I mean? But it's one more place. You know? It's the ripple effect. I was just saying this to Bensai earlier. He was
further inside the house.
Besnick, sorry, not Bensai. It's because I was watching Bensai's part of Min-Max, but Besnick was saying, I was saying to him earlier,
What do you want?
it's all about the ripple effect. You know, I've added like my music playlist this week. All 7 songs are his suggestions. It's normally like songs that I want to show people, but this guy has been like suggesting songs for a while, and so all 7 songs this week are his choice, and I like doing that, you know.
So she's quite wary seeing all these people in the house, but she's like, you see.
Sing please, any song.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll sing again.
Yeah, work.
That's right.
If you want. I'm surprised that people are asking for so much singing. I'm not a singer. I'm not a professional musician or anything. I just do this for fun. But I'll play another song if you like.
I'll put it plainly.
Right. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I traveled the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. your head up, moving on, keep your head up. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I traveled the world in the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. How was that? Is that okay? Oh, I'm glad you liked it. There you go. Yeah, totally. I really enjoy Deadlands. I know that I've turned down the volume to play a song for Mayo here because I believe you're new. I don't know if you're a subscriber or anything, but like you've asked for songs, and that's very nice of you because, like I say, I'm not a professional or anything, so happy to please. I do my best to make people happy, so that's good. Did you like Sweet Dreams, Eurythmics? She's a local lass. Yeah, Annie Lennox. Wee Bonnie Annie Lennox. What's the subs at? I don't know. I'm almost at 300, I think. I've been almost at 300 for... I've considered myself almost at 300 since like 270 odd. I've considered myself at almost 300. You know, it's more than 250. I was like, oh, no way. But I'm almost at 300. But I do a few things on the channel. I'm planning on doing more in the future. Like this spring, I'm planning on learning how to use the meteor hammer and filming my progress. So you'll probably get to see me whack myself in the back of the head with a tennis ball a few times. I do indeed have a Discord, and there's a link. I believe there's an active link on my page. Pickle, I'm sure, would be able to find you one. He'll put up a link to my Discord. But yeah, that's kind of where the friends that I make on YouTube, the ones that want to get to know me better, I've got a Discord server that's full of like interesting topics and things to look at and talk about, and so go have a look through, enjoy yourself, fill your boots as we say up here. I want to fill your boots. Yeah, don't the hitting yourself in the head part. Don't do that. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Pickle. You're a star. Thank you for doing it. I knew you had the skills because I've seen your super mod abilities over on Billy's channel. I thought you'll know how to put a link up. Well, you're more than welcome, Mayo. Moyo, sorry. Moyo. I'm gonna have to pronounce your name like right if we're gonna get to know each other, aren't we? That's a bad start, Moyo. Calling you Mayo. Mind you, I used to call my own daughter. Well, I can't give you a real name, but so I can't even give you a nickname because I had a real name in it. But yeah, I like nicknames, so if I end up calling you Mayo, Moyo Mayo, or Mayo Moyo. Oh, Mayo Mayo, Mayo Mayo. Oh, jambalaya, crawfish pie, Philly gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna be a share meal. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, and big ale. Oh, son of a gun, we'll have great fun on the bio. Oh me, oh my, we'll have good fun on the bio. Me, oh my, oh. That's what it always reminds me of, is jambalaya. Oh me, oh my, oh. Oh, you're joined. Well, welcome to the Discord. You're an official curious guru then. Is what that means. Is your brother a fan too? That's nice. I didn't realise I'd have so many people interested in what I do. And like I say, I am trying to branch out and do more interesting things now that I've realised that there are people actually watching the channel, but like consistently, you know what I mean? I'm trying to do things that are to keep things interesting for folks. I'm going to turn my volume back up so that I can enjoy Deadlands again, because I've been missing a lot of it, talking to everybody. Not that I'm not enjoying talking to everyone, but it is meant to be like a reaction watch-along kind of thing. So, like when I title it, it'll be Deadlands watch-along, you know? When I title this live.
Now they work individually. I think the fact that they are
with it being the Deadlands watch-along, I should maybe put my cowboy hat back on.
In terms of
remind everyone that's a Western theme this evening.
These are extremely dangerous people. But such is the nature of bounty work. That's how I understood this to be. You hire.
I feel like with the black, I need the black waistcoat to balance it out.
I like to be paid commensurate to how dangerous we're talking.
In for a penny, no?
And these are bad.
In for a pound, they say.
I'm
Scottish.
Count me in.
Okay.
North east of Scotland, I'm a Doric spicker. I fit like.
Is it 5-on-1, Miss Edie?
I suppose I could.
I spit Doric is my mother tongue. That's my native language is Doric. But if I was to spit to you in Doric, you wouldn't understand I'm a fit I was saying like.
Excuse me.
If I was to spit to you in my own language. So I speak to you in I speak to everybody in English.
You can see her.
I don't put on like a fake accent to speak English. This is my northeast accent, but I'm speaking English with it. I can do other accents, but
her now, and she's like,
I could do Australian if you like.
well,
I could do Australian.
time for the test.
You asked if I was out. I can do an Irish accent. I spent a year up in Fed and Copenhagen. So if you want me to do an Irish accent, I can do an Irish accent for you as well.
In a week's time. Again, they haven't gone into the exact schedule, I assume.
But I am Scottish.
Exactly this purpose. They don't want anyone.
I'm Scottish, is how I would say it.
A high value target. The train robbers, that's why I chose it. I thought it would be a good test for your skills. If you can handle this, I think you're up to the task.
But if you need me to do an American for like you need me to pass for anything, I reckon I could pass it takes me a little while to tune my ear into things. But once I kind of get that, once I know what place in my head the sounds are meant to be coming from, that's when I kind of I can pick up an accent. The longer I do it, the better I get at it. But I don't really do that too often.
Great, if you want to keep me out of it, whatever you're comfortable with.
It strikes me that if this train
Does that make sense to y'all?
hidden schedule, then no one's gonna miss it for a while if it don't turn up. So I'm thinking.
Who's your brother? Is he a subscriber? Is that somebody I know? I was just speaking about you, Besnick. We were talking about ripple effects. How you doing, bud? Yeah, this is the guy that was saying my music playlist this week. I have a music playlist that adds 7 songs every week. And all 7 songs this week, that's Besnick suggestions. It's just my way of thanking him for being such a big support for the channel and always having suggestions for things for me to do. So. Hope you enjoy this week's music playlist, the Curious Mystery Music Volume 2.
What if the train's heavily guarded?
Yeah, what if the train's heavily guarded?
Well, then it's gonna be heavily guarded whether it's going or stop.
Watanabe and Yamashita. Sorry, Yamashita.
Oh.
Yeah, you made them proud, buddy. You've made me aware of them, and now I'm like trying to make other people aware of them for you. You know what I mean? So the work is being done, and it's thanks to you. I'm sure they would be very proud, my friend.
Tree on the line, or a kooky old man.
Because that's what this channel's all about. It's not about really promoting the stuff that's already popular. It's about promoting the stuff that should have always been more popular than it was, and that people just don't seem to know about it. That's what my channel's really about. It's not about me exposing myself or playing ukulele. It's not about. It's about me wanting to tell people about things that I'm passionate about and I'm interested in, and sharing things that other people are interested in and passionate about as well, that I'm learning about through them, you know, and the friends that have been making on this channel, like yourself, Besnick. And the art of titular heroin, and like I say, like there are so many people that I've met doing this. I've been learning more interesting things because of it as well. And I was already interested in things. That's why I started doing this channel. I thought there are things that I find interesting that I want to show people. You know, that people don't generally seem to know too much about.
The train is taking, even though we don't know its like timetable.
Probably.
Well, in that case, Besnick, I'll start. I'll mention you at some point during one of my videos. I'm planning on doing like content creator videos specifically.
I imagine it'd probably be coming along with the.
And I think I might mention you at some point down the line.
There's a
Buddy,
map with train lines on it. It could be on any one
I
of those train lines.
was actually just watching your channel just not long ago, and your last video you uploaded was a while ago. I think it was you going through your family garden. There was a cat in your thing, but that was the last video that you uploaded. But
Springfield.
MrRay.
Oh, denial. Alright.
Can I make a common knowledge check to kind of make an educated guess?
yeah, man. You know what, Besnick, I don't know why you don't join Discord. It's not like you don't have plenty to say. Hey, you should be on the Discord, buddy. You're the person who leaves by far like the longest comments in the comment section. Nobody sees the comment sections. You need to go to Discord.
Let's just start looking around to see where the sun is. I'm just going to try and triangulate north for the rest of this conversation.
Okay, sounds good.
Garnet's been around. She knows a little something about something, so I would like to common knowledge roll again.
I'm even thinking about potentially getting Nitro at some point. My friend Planet Xer introduced me to Nitro, and it's actually really useful. I had completely ignored it, but I think I might actually like invest in Nitro so that I can start streaming on my Discord channel.
You are aware of where the train
Because that's a lot more intimate, you know what I mean? I'm able to invite friends, and dude, it would mean that I could invite you into my server and you would be able to then like play your music and your things on my Discord. You know what I mean, man? Like you would be able to have an evening for yourself to like show people the things that you wanted to show people.
That the train will be travelling through. The problem is you don't know when it will be travelling, because you know it's due on the west coast in a week's time, but you don't know.
Like I say, you'd be surprised at what you're able to show
staking it out for an entire
on Discord.
Doesn't appeal to any of you.
But they might know the rail yard, right?
As long as you've got like a link to whatever you're wanting to watch.
It was next to where the train rolled in. There was a large.
It's not something we can do at the moment.
Check it
But
out.
maybe down the line, I'm going to invest in Nitro, and then we'll be able to start streaming stuff
Let us know.
Time for wasting.
over there,
Let's go ask.
and not just making playlists on YouTube like we have been.
It's not late.
Not that I don't like making YouTubes for playlists, YouTube playlists. I do,
Still got a bottle of whiskey.
but
I can persuade them.
like I say, it's more intimate, and you know the audience that you're getting with Discord as well, because everybody's in the room able to talk about it at the time that you're watching it.
Hey! Alright.
Alright, well let's mosey.
I was literally just saying that as well. I was saying everybody expect in the next couple of weeks a video about the cross-cultural history between Japan and Scotland, and doing a video about it. I was literally just saying, buddy.
If you want to re-roll an unfavourable dice result, or you can use it in combat to soak damage.
Do over. Love it.
Yeah. Do over coins.
Before not this Friday but next, it'll be done, dude. I promise.
Alright.
I have been really busy. It's been Christmas and New Year, and things have been thinking. I've got a whole backlog of videos that I need to make for playlists that I've already made. But I'm going to make sure that I take time to do a video about Thomas Glover, just to make sure that I get that done within the next couple of weeks for you, because you've been asking for so long, man. So.
There is a
It's coming.
ticket cage inside.
We will be sharing this knowledge, I promise.
Inside the ticket cage, he has sort of large.
You do have a channel to do it yourself, but I want to help you out, so I'm going to do this one for sure.
Sort of waistcoat with a watch chain and fob.
Help make people aware of these really interesting historical events that happened.
Well, hello there, friend. What can I do you for?
Train's going west.
Going west?
Yeah.
From here, Croyd's right.
Yeah, man. Well, do it. You can do it in Discord now.
Line, friend.
You don't need to count on me being able to like notice that there's been a new comment up in YouTube,
Where are
which
you looking to go?
it is not the most reliable way to communicate, buddy. It's through YouTube comments. It's so confusing.
Passenger trains, they'll be coming through every few hours, I think. It's pretty
Discord is
regular
definitely the way to go for you, buddy.
Any bad times? Any times when that schedule won't be happening?
In fact, I've got a friend in my Discord called Richard that I reckon that you're going to get along with pretty well. Besnit.
I will. Does he look at all like comfortable at all, or is he pretty?
When you meet Richard, I think you'll get along.
Hard to tell.
He
just looks like
because he's a big old weeb as well. He's into his Japanese stuff too.
He's by the cage though, right?
Even more than me. Maybe not more than you,
Okay.
but
What about the cage? Buddy, what about this museum train? We've all heard about it.
Well, why would you want to know about that train, friend?
and there's Reese as well. You'll meet him in my Discord, and he's got his own channel too, so you never know. He does a regular podcast. You might be able to convince him to talk about some Japanese stuff as well that you're interested
I
in.
love culture.
Because if you're
That's
asking
what you're
if
into?
Arlo here will take a bribe, the answer is absolutely.
Or if you just want to hang out and make friends, that's cool as well. That's what my Discord's for. Everyone to get to know each other and make friends.
That he's wearing underneath his rail uniform.
Okay. What's the information worth?
Well, $100 ought to do it, friend.
Oh, you're not telling me about it here, are you, buddy? You do realise that this is a live chat. Once you've told me about it, it will disappear forever.
Starts to lower the.
You did need to lost drama about Igosso, and I'm going to spell it out so I can find it. Because like I say, this is going to disappear after. After this live chat's gone, it'll disappear unless I read it out. So
You can try.
The four of us just sort of
take lost drama about
watching this.
Igosso Dan Roku.
Okay, now the door is specifically
Igosso
designed to withstand this kind of
Dan Roku in 1976, which is 50 years ago. According to Wikipedia, at that time broadcasting stations overwritten and reused recording tapes. So Susan Avery, who played the role of longing woman, was about to lose the entire episode. The entire episode forever. Thanks to the recording tapes that she personally took, the entire episode was secured.
Alright, okay.
Oh, nice.
I need to, yeah.
Hello,
So,
Stay
what's the
Engine.
regular die? That's
He goes through Dan Roku. And that's I take it that's the Mandarin spelling, is it?
That's 6.
I'm doing good. I'm doing dandy. We're watching some Deadlands, hence the cowboy hat.
Yeah.
We're watching some Wild West themed D&D this evening.
Hard.
Yeah.
And the door sort of splinters.
You'll find it in my playlist. Oxventure does Deadlands.
Oh my, you're coming into the cage now.
Yeah. Can I just my cage? This is you rattling it.
Well, okay, friend. It seems maybe you qualified for a discount.
Good health to you, engine. Hope you're chugging along, engine.
See if like anyone else is sort of observing or
Dude,
has noticed this.
Go check out my playlist. I've got some J-Dragon, I've got some G-Dragon, some
no one else appears to be on the street.
oh dude, I've got some B-Block, and I've got some great stuff in there, man. Yeah, no, I'm into K-pop, I'm into all sorts. As anybody will tell you, anybody that's watched the channel, I've got some eclectic tastes and things. So yeah, K-pop is among them. Oh, like baby metal as well. There's a bit, but that's J-pop really more than K-pop. But you know what I'm saying.
What kind of discount?
Let's call it 20 and we'll square.
Now you're talking.
It was my daughter that was the massive J-pop fan. So
Fine.
it was her that got me into a lot of the J-pop that I'm into. Was through my daughter. Yeah. She's now 20 years old.
Might uncomfortable.
Watching you. and I moved back out. Back to
I know, I'm an old
back to the
man.
ticket desk.
I know.
We're
I know.
doing a normal
I
transaction.
tell people that, and they look at me like, how can you have a 20-year-old? It's because I'm old. That's why.
No one else in your group I could talk to. You're making me a mighty uncomfortable, friend.
I'd like to step forward. I'm so sorry
That in
about my associate
Igosu
here.
Doku, a TV
Yeah,
drama
if we could
broadcasting.
have some
Oh, hang on, I need to bring it
information
up.
about that train coming along, that would be most
A TV drama
appreciated.
broadcast on NHK General Television, April 9th to August 13th, 1976, all 16 episodes.
Indeed, we just
Right, okay, so
want
that's
to
it
know
out, man.
so we can get
I've got
to
it out
right
and I've
town,
said it
right
on the
time,
live.
so we can
But
go
if I
see
can track this
exhibition.
moment down in the
Oh, my
future,
friend,
I'll try and do something
very,
about it in the
very
future.
very
But
The arts.
before that, I've got a whole bunch of other stuff to do, and I'm going to do that one about Thomas Glover as well. So don't. I am trying my best, man, but this is meant to be a fun hobby. I'm not trying to break my back at the moment, so I'm not making any money doing this or anything yet, yeah?
I mean, for regular passengers, they'll just let them.
And like I say, I'm never going to ask anybody watching to give me anything. I'm not going to be one of these people that's like, oh, don't forget to leave a super like. I'm not that kind of person. You know, I have no interest. You won't even see like the money symbols you might notice. You won't see any money symbols because I've not opted in for them. I don't want anything from any of you. But if YouTube wants to pay me, fuck it. Yeah, I'd be happy enough with that. I'm like 200 subscribers away from YouTube just giving me like pennies, but still, most people's hobbies, they're paying for their hobbies. It's cool that I might be doing a hobby where YouTube would pay me.
That does mean that briefly, the train will have twice the amount of guards on it, but it will be stopped. Final thing I can tell you about this train, coming into Brittlebrook,
Yeah!
a bend in the track. Now,
I love Deadlands, it's such a good show.
Interfere in some way.
I really do feel like people from the UK are better at doing American accents than people from America are at doing accents from the UK. Like any accent from the UK.
There was the talk of $20.
Yeah, somebody pay this man. That's the best $20 we've ever spent.
Much obliged to you. He's a fair deal, and I'm happy with the fair deal.
You had $20.
Yeah.
Did you think that was a Texas? Okay, well that's a Texas one. That wasn't so bad, was it?
Some people's never enough.
Like it can do like more of a California beach bum kind of thing, dude. Like the California beach, but I watched a lot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's probably like dated nowadays, you know.
Have a nice day,
Nowadays didn't sound right. Did I say that right with the American accent? Nowadays.
Do you think we can trust him?
It kind of sounds wrong. Fuck that up.
I think that Silas is scared too much not to trust what he
It's
said.
kind of more of a genetic one that I need to find. If I ever went to America, I need to find something with middle of the ground that nobody would question. Yeah, I think.
There's a magnitude that, well, frankly, I suspect it is.
Anybody here got a
Because if I went around speaking like this, I wouldn't be able to have a normal conversation with anyone for them going, oh, you're Scottish.
But I
Or are you from Ireland? As long as they don't go, are you English? Whoa, that's dangerous ground. That is dangerous ground. Never confuse a Scotsman with an Englishman. It's not done. It's not the done thing.
Has on him is the chocolate bar.
We're very
Very
different.
dirty.
Both in temperament, mentality and accents as well. They're all different.
So, Brittlebrook, we going that way?
Sounds like it.
That way, but not as far as Brittlebrook. Can we get a map?
There is actually a large railroad map.
Do you know Stray Kids and
showing.
Here we go. Brittlebrook here.
anything?
The bend in the track he described here.
No, I don't think I know them.
We want to be here.
Sorry,
Remove the
I'll
map.
look them up. Stray Kids. Stray Kids sounds familiar.
I mean, it's behind glass. But you
What's
can-
the E-N-H-Y-P-N.
you could, or you could break the glass. Do you want to just try and wrench the whole thing off the wall?
Or anything?
Okay.
You know?
Athletics
I'll need to look it
check,
up.
please.
Alright.
I've spelled it, so I'll find it.
Okay.
I'm starting to suspect.
I've got to look back over this live stream for Besnick anyway to take notes now. Thanks, Besnick. More work. It's just what I was needing, buddy.
That's a 6 and a 3.
Hot daddy.
But I got a 6, so I get to roll again, right? So, yes, that's my 2 rolls.
Now I've got to research these lost Japanese videos for an obscure
So
program.
that's a single.
One success.
Success.
But I
Okay,
will
so
look
you
it up.
Wrench this enormous heavy glass poster.
Yeah.
And I do these things. It doesn't take long to look over posts and people have like requested stuff in the past.
Didn't really think this one through.
And I've learned it. I do it.
I drop it.
Okay. It's
It's mashes.
it's ashes.
But especially when it's requests of songs that I've never heard of, that I'm not familiar enough with, that I can even sing in.
Slide into my.
I can't even attempt to do that, obviously, without like just stopping everything and looking up a song and listening to it and going, okay, I need to learn it. It's not the time.
This bend?
I should react to the song. I do.
There
There are reactors out there,
Alright.
and I am doing kind of a reaction at the moment. But I kind of do these. I kind of do these reactions to stuff in my play to draw attention to my playlists. You know what I mean, so that people watch them rather than watch me reacting to them. If you know what I mean. But I suppose I could start doing reactions. My friend Sean, over at 8958 Nostalgia Street, he suggested maybe doing watch-alongs, and he even suggested maybe doing watch-alongs with me somehow. Like if we could stream in our own separate locations and watch something together. But he never mentioned it again. He mentioned it once a few months back, and then hasn't mentioned it since. So I don't know if it's still on the cards, but I might start doing reactions myself.
It's the end of the line. Yeah.
Is it likely to go back at all? Or?
Yeah. Sometime tomorrow.
You suggest we take a train robbery to the train.
And to avoid using a horse.
Reviled. Yeah. Well, don't talk with it. I shouldn't do it with the Texan accent.
Yeah, that's what I had over. Yeah, look. The quickest route is through here. I say we take a direct spot. I don't think we want to be seen.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like Texans are different from the rest of America in the same way that Scotland is different from the rest of the UK, and Ireland is different. We don't get to say that we're like the English. You know what I mean? It's not done. It's like suggesting that all Americans are the same when there are Texans and Florida people. You know what I mean? You're different. You know.
Yeah. So.
I suppose Florida people would be the Irish for us. We would probably be the Texans, you know?
There are a few businesses.
The backwards ones that are
a pharmacy
a bit
and,
feral. That would be the
It's
Scottish.
actually about hiring some horses.
Or one horse and a
A
cart.
carriage, yeah.
Just to be.
Yep.
No money.
Oh, there's always two things that go through my head whenever you do that, and that's the two aliens from Sesame Street. Yep. Ring, 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 ring. And the other one, yeah, Florida man, that's a bit. But the other one is Ducky from Land Before Time. It's like yep.
Cash float.
The little girl that did the voice for her died tragically. She was killed by her parents.
I don't know if she'd
From
trust us.
what I understand.
Alright, let's to the
Yep.
stables.
Yeah, she was.
It's starting to get dark.
Really tragic stuff.
And outside the stables, he's sort of, you can tell he's making preparations to close for the day. So he's sort of, moving things around in a very sort of NPC fashion.
Got it.
So, at the stables, one would assume there are horses.
Yep.
But those horses presumably were, like travelling through the town, right? They wouldn't.
Horses being stable.
Ring, 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 ring.
So,
Yep.
yeah, I guess.
Yep.
Can I look around?
I've got to stop doing that now. You're getting me. It's in my head now.
Be, like big enough to see wherever. It would
Should
be.
start singing Hey Mickey just to get it out my head.
Yeah, there's a few.
Hey Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey
next to
Mickey.
the stables. There is
Hey,
also
Mickey.
what looks like a stagecoach.
Hey Mickey, you're so fine, you
So
blow my
it's
mind. Hey Mickey.
possible that this stagecoach
Hey, Mickey.
offers stagecoach services for private hire.
Oh Mickey, you're so busy, don't you understand? I'm talking to the dog now. Hey.
Hey, mister.
Looking towards the adult.
Yeah, be careful not to get copyrighted. Yeah, totally.
Before you shut up, we
It's
need
usually
some-
only a problem with my wives. Sometimes my shorts run into copyright issues, but
We need to rent a stage.
I try to keep any shorts that I do that use music. I try to keep them under a minute
What's the going rate?
because
What's the going rate on
copyright
stage
and
for
YouTube,
a-
it's a nightmare.
a day?
Even if you're not infringing on copyrights, you'll often get a strike just because they're being careful. And then you need to try and
And we'll pay
thing
for
it, and it takes like a month for them to get back to you and go, oh yeah, sorry, that was our bots, ignore it. And it's like, cheers, in the meantime I've had a video sitting there for a month that's either got no visibility or gets restricted visibility during the time that it's up.
Just you'll be bringing it back tomorrow, yes?
Absolutely.
All right then.
I can't, dude,
I don't need a security
if you're putting it here, I can't click it. Think about it, I'm doing a live stream, bud.
That's right. Oh, no security deposit bill, they call me.
Presumably we
And when the live stream is over, this all disappears. Like, I can't click on it once it's it. You'll need to put it over either in my post or up in Discord, buddy. Join the Discord. That's where to put all this stuff.
Bill starts hooking
YouTube's like too unreliable. I won't find half of it.
Can we post the extra insurance where?
I always try to respond to everything, but I'm getting more and more messages, you know?
Yeah, you want to take out the horse rust proofing?
Yeah, exactly.
These babies will rust right.
I just want to look around town again. I know it's pretty quiet and sleepy and stuff. We're in a different
Discord
world.
is
I
the
feel
place
like
to
what
put
we've
it,
done is
isn't it?
rock
If you're
up here
needing,
and, like,
if you
start
need to
flashing
make sure that I find
and
something.
around. So, like, I just want
Well,
to
somewhat discreetly, like the $20.
discreetly.
Yes, that
In
was
fact, I
super
could create an entire section for you up in the Discord.
building
If you want, man. You could just
I
post
just, I
all
just
your
wanna-
stuff in
I
there.
just want to look around and just cast a sort of wary, wily, streetwise eye around and just check that we haven't aroused any attention or.
I think the people of Kreuzrath, they know when it's prudent to mind their own business. So you look around town.
Okay,
You see
cool to
someone
see
is
you.
at an
Engine,
upstairs
you
window,
take
they see
care.
you and they pull the blind down.
Have a good New Year.
That's the vibe
Nice.
you're getting.
Alright.
May the road come up to meet you.
Stagecoach while we're doing this, just like a kind of bodyguard pose with the hand resting on.
I'm eyeballing the horses from a distance.
Okay.
I would like to get in the stagecoach and immediately.
I wonder
fall
where
asleep.
Onsen is. I've not seen Onsen in a while.
Like a banshee.
Okay. Anything else from anyone else before you get in the stagecoach?
I'm just gonna pet some of the horses.
All right.
Because they're cute, but yeah.
Now who's driving?
I'm not going near those bloody things.
Well, I usually travel by train, so I could do it, but I'm not that experienced.
It's a little while since I've driven a coach before. If anyone else is more experienced, maybe they should take the reins.
This is what happens when no one knows what's on anyone else's character sheet.
It's good.
I can ride real good, and I assume the skill is transferable.
Yeah. If you could just make me a riding roll.
It's like riding, but you can't fall off. It's not as easy.
Yeah, this is much more straightforward than regular horse riding. You just sit in the seat and you steer them. But just make me a roll just to see,
For
how well.
the success of
You
the entire
special
journey.
baby. Oh, is Robert turned up?
Oh wait, did I say I was going to
Is
ride?
Robert here?
That's not bad.
Hey, Robert, Lisa, how's it going, buddy? Howdy, yeah.
So
We're in trouble first.
you untrained.
Howdy, partner.
I'm untrained.
Why, howdy.
Riding. We is
How's it going?
an experience riding here. Why do I have a horse?
Little doggy's come to visit me for a couple of days. Her mummy's
I
going
didn't bring it
to
on the train, did I
visit
now?
family over New Year. She's going back home tomorrow,
Oh,
though.
I forgot that I mixed that
But she
skill on the character
she
sheet.
comes to her Uncle Ozzy to get spoiled.
Driving this,
Someone's going to have riding here, you bunch of cowboys.
Get along, little doggy. Yeah, man, you nailed it, yeah. Pretty much what it's been. Me getting along with my little doggy.
I don't mind taking a run.
Little Harry, I call her Harry Poppins. Hey,
I love it.
she's a wee border terrier. And she's got this little long, shiny smile
Animals, I can ride a
with her
horse.
bottom teeth
This is
that she smiles at you with and gives you these loving eyes.
thing. There's like a lot of ropes.
Pretty adorable stuff, I've got to tell you.
Yeah.
I'm going to say because it is a horse and carriage. It's not trying to ride a regular horse. And these are horses that are very used to being driven by people. I'm not gonna make this a.
There've been a few times where I wish I had a third hand to record her while she's being cute.
Rent a car, they give you a manual.
But I can't stop because it would need me stopping scratching her. Like sometimes she just lies there with her mouth wide open while you're scratching her, just like. And I'm like, is there something wrong with your mouth? But then you stop and she just closes her mouth like. Why did you stop?
1, 2.
Okay.
Not allowed to stop. If you start the stitches,
You like to spend your pennies
stopping's
if you
not allowed. Just to fall asleep before you can stop.
I started with an extra penny because I have the hindrance young. Doesn't sound like it.
Little madam, you spoiled baby. Are you a spoiled baby when you come and visit?
Can I do that? Can
Yes, you can.
6.
Yeah, there we
1.
go.
Okay, 6.
I could do without her waking me up with her dog
4.
breath kisses.
Okay.
The last couple of
So,
mornings.
Success with a raise.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah. So, DeLacy, you take.
Up to 2. I fall off twice.
This time.
So yeah, you take the reins. Initially, sort of trepidatious. Suddenly, this feels like the most natural thing in the world to you. The horses feel almost like an extension of your arms. You turn left, they turn left. You turn right, they turn right. They speed up and slow down when you want them to.
Oh wow, it's a 2-hour 50 video this one. It's going to be a long stream tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Might need to take another ukulele break at some point.
I'm in. I'm not always
Oh, you
just
were.
being tossed around the bed.
Right.
I'm right in the corner from all the cheap ones. From these endless times. It's forward.
I'm gonna sit at the back.
Oh,
facing,
Stay
like,
Engines just left a
literally
comment
sort of
on
facing away from
my
horses.
channel.
So, I guess like.
I think it might be the
on rear
Christmas
of the
video
stagecoach
he's
from
left
the
a
way.
comment
Now, I
on.
believe it's customary for someone to
Or
ride
maybe
on
the
top
New
with
Year
a
one.
big impressive gun.
We'll see.
Yeah.
To
We'll see after the
That's
stream.
ostensibly what I'm doing, but actually
Right,
I'm
well.
sitting there with a whiskey bottle trying not to think about horses. Damn horses.
Riding like reverse shotgun.
Yeah, exactly. Like just on the back of the stagecoach, watching the back, watching our 6, I guess, and just
All right.
I'll
fuming
sit
about
next to
horses.
DeLacy.
Great. So everyone settles in for the carriage ride. You know where you're going. You've got a horse on a stage with a competent driver. Yeah. The horses go.
Giddy up!
Tense up.
Get along now!
And onwards you travel to Brittlebrook.
What a horse ever do to you? Like you're back to silence across the
I want to
stagecoach.
talk about it.
We got time.
Yep,
Yep, all the time in the world.
yep,
You've
yep.
got as much time as it takes to find out what a horse did to you.
Listen,
Not that again.
talk about it.
So you're all on a stagecoach being driven by a surprising.
Yeah, I bet you wish you had a third hand.
And being ridden shotgun by a surprisingly alarmed Silas, who seems upset and alarmed.
What only you would use it for is your business pickle.
To the town of Brittlebrook. We will be right back with more Deadlands after these messages from our sponsor. Thanks again to our sponsor, Misty Mountain.
Ah, boo!
Misty
Sponsors!
Mountain Gaming Dice by going to the
Like
link in the
sell
description of this
outs.
video. You can win
We really hate adverts here.
Today, as
In
well as
Scotland in
some
particular, we
premium
hate
dice.
people
Just
trying
go
to
the
sell
link
us
in the
stuff. We
description of this
hate
video.
people trying to
Thanks again
sell us
Misty
stuff
Mountain
here.
Gaming for their support.
It's like, why are you trying to
And
sell
now
us
we
shit?
make
We're
our
here to
heroes
be
travel
entertained.
to
Stop trying to
Brittlebrook on
entertain us.
stagecoach. DeLacy,
Stop
you're driving.
stopping
Silence,
entertaining
you're
us,
sat at the
trying to
back,
sell us
trying
shit.
not to think
Don't
about
do that.
horses. Everyone else is inside. So,
I'm not top.
It's up to me.
guns set up.
Top
We hate it in Scotland, we do. It's a thing. That's why adverts need to be funny in the
My
UK.
story.
Yeah.
Other places in the world can focus on their product
Bounty hunter.
and what the
Sometimes-
selling points of their
sometimes
product
they're a
are.
cod dealer.
But in the UK generally, but in Scotland in particular, we don't care
I,
what the selling points of your product are. Because we don't want to buy it, because if we've gotten along in our lives so far without it, we don't actually need it. So why are you trying to sell it
Yeah,
to
do
us?
like a waterfall kind of.
You know, that's the entire message. We don't like it. So adverts have to be funny in order to engage us. And very often, the adverts that I like the best are the ones that never really mention the product that they're selling at all.
Yeah, I grew up
Well,
with
we
friends
might
who-
buy the product because we feel that we owe them for making us laugh.
And,
We do that a lot more
since I've been growing up,
readily than we would because it's a good product.
working and,
You know?
prefer
the
the
truth of
can't
it.
work if
In the
I can
UK,
get
we
it.
hate
There's
being
other
sold
ways
stuff.
to get work, so sometimes it's more like this.
Cool. What's going on inside?
Oh, I've got real bad sleep apnea, by the way. So
Yeah, it's just
I
me,
basically-
like,
yeah, so Nate is in there like.
Yeah, there's definitely a new star in the MrRay show. I should just have the camera focused on her. You don't really need me in the frame at all. Just her getting cuddles. That's sufficient. Little belly rubs. Look, the little paw comes up. That's better, isn't it? That's some good shit there. Is the mouth going to open?
Give you a Benny for putting up with this.
The little paw comes up. She puts the little paw up to get her chest.
So yeah,
To get the chest rubbed.
just taking your time as you travel over to Brooklyn.
So
It takes
take
a
the
few
hand
hours.
Goes
But
back down. But
consulting
if it
the
comes
map
back,
stylist, you see some features on there that you recognise. You reckon you're getting close to the bend. But
she tries to hold on to your hand.
We see the
That's a
train
thing
tracks.
that she does. Like if you put your hand in, she tries to grab it.
yeah, as you get closer to Bristlebrook, it's sort of on a higher
She's
ridge
quite the
where you are
adorable
now.
little
You can
pup.
see
This
that,
one.
as train tracks continue, the sort of the incline.
Do I see Deadpool return there?
Sort of curve around. It's like
Oh,
a gap
Deadpool
in
has
the-
returned.
in the mountains.
Yeah, the
So it's
generative
quite
powers
secluded,
kick in, did they?
quite shielded from view. That's this area that Arlo was telling you about.
Decided you could handle some more cringe.
Close.
Bang on the roof of the stagecoach.
Angela,
you okay, baby?
Well, yes, I feel absolutely fine. Why?
Oh no, you just
looks like it's going to be a long stream tonight, buddy. This
You kind of have like an
Deadlands is
sleep issue.
like a 2 hour long video. So it's about an hour longer than I normally stream
I don't
nowadays.
mean to be
Mind you, I only started doing shorter streams because my mum got in my head.
slipped
She's
away
like, you stream
a few
like
times.
5 hours, like 30 minutes surely is long enough.
I assume I will at some point, but so far.
Deadlands is dead boring.
Okay.
Well, it depends whether how much of how into D&D you are, I suppose. I enjoy it.
could've been quieter.
I'm sure other people will as well. That's why I've made playlists for them,
That's so loud.
so that people can watch these things.
I'm going to drop down off the back of the sort of. I assume we've stopped now, right?
No, have we? Lisa?
Mind you love your tabletop gaming. I don't know why theatre of the mind stuff doesn't interest you quite as much.
Yeah. Right. Now that we're stopped, I'm going to jump down off the back of the thing and walk around.
So you
I like theatre of the mind. I mean, I love miniatures. I love watching them get made. I love painting them. I love the.
which is where
You know I do.
standing the train
But-
is to do a guard change. So
Theatre of the mind has
Yeah,
its
this
place
is
as
where
well.
the,
And that's why I like shows like Deadlands.
Curves around on the track, and it's going to be going pretty slowly if Arlo is to be believed.
Can I roll a notice to see if there's anything like immediately obvious that could be sort of put in front of it, like if we were going to, if that was the plan?
Yes,
Trees to cut down.
Yeah, trees to cut down or rocks, like boulders and stuff, landslide type stuff that we could.
Give me a-
I think we've got a sleepy puppy.
That is a
Have we got a sleepy puppy?
and another 6.
Whoa, so that-
That's not. Look, this is one finger. This isn't me moving her leg. Her leg moves whenever you
11, so
touch her. Her leg
that's a
moves.
success with the race.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you look
So I'm
at.
scanning the horizon doing that cowboy squint thing.
Okay, there are some trees. They're quite large, mature trees,
Right.
so quite thick trunks. There's, as I meant, that ridge I mentioned earlier, that does continue. The tracks come down here, but there are some sort of rocks up there. Probably
What a happy
could loosen that if you had some way of doing that.
Leverage.
Yeah, it's mainly rocks and trees. There's nothing else that you can see. There's no nothing you could drag across the track currently at the moment. So you'd have to.
She's got to be
There's always
pushing
the
into
stage.
wherever's getting tickled. She pushes into it.
Alright, Delacey, bring the
Some
stagecoach
pop.
over. And we wedge it across the tracks.
Okay, you're just going to drift
From
it
Fallout,
sideways
Mars
into the track
Attacks to
and
Judge
effortlessly
Dredd and New
sway
Haley
horse.
Game, they
Yeah,
all run
you're right.
the same rules.
Leaving the horses attached.
Oh!
It's true.
No, of course not.
It'd be nice to get something original again.
But how many are there for? 2. Okay, and
Can you remember how,
leave
like,
them somewhere else.
revolutionary first-person shooters were once upon a time? Like,
Secured.
back in like the early days of Doom and Duke Nukem and that kind
No
of thing.
security deposit.
Because everything was platformers once upon a time, you know what I mean? It was all like a character running along, jumping up, or a plane flying, you know what I mean? It was all platformer type games once upon a time. And then when first person shooters came in, it was like, whoa,
Inadvisably tried to
a
cross
totally
the
new thing.
tracks
We
with
need
our
that. We need something
stagecoach,
like that
got
again.
stuck, and that's why I'm going to take a horse and ride to where the train is coming at us 20 miles an hour and tell them
Something
they need
that
to
we
stop
can't
because
see
there's been a
coming,
terrible
that seems like
stagecoach
really obvious
accident.
after it happens.
Damn,
Like, why
that's
haven't
very
people
smart.
been doing this for years?
Okay, yeah.
Alright.
Everyone in?
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Oh, I'm more than happy to play a doddering old fool who tried to cross the
Check
tracks.
live chat.
So they really don't think it's a robbery.
So we're all aboard to play.
Thank you. Morse, do you still have the bottle of whiskey?
I do.
Could I maybe borrow?
Fine.
I pass over.
Thank you.
Get a higher angle. No, it's just dripping even more. I'm trying. I've got a droopy I've got a droopy iPad holder. The only thing
As
that's
I climb up
drooping.
onto the stagecoach and I guess sit back in the seating position like I'm a silly kid who's like, oh darn it, the horses got away and I screwed up.
Who gave the kid charge of a
Droop is a
stagecoach?
dangerous word to use on the internet.
Well, no, I don't think DeLacy's very good accent, so I'm going to sit there just looking mean as usual.
Now, you folks, we're going to need someone laying in wait to ambush the stopped train. Okay, so I look up and down the tracks for cover, for somewhere they can be, you know, laying in wait out of sight.
Did you notice, Rob?
Yeah,
Wait.
that's one success.
Yeah, there was
It's a success.
medium-sized rocks. You reckon you could probably hunker down behind those and be out of sight. There are those sort of larger mature trees I talked about. They're wide enough to conceal a person. So yeah, you could either hide among the
It'd
tree
be
line,
nice if it
or you could try
exploded,
and
but one
secrete yourself
success
on
is
the rocks,
alright.
but to a casual observer, you wouldn't be.
Dude,
super
I
useful.
love Zombicide. Like we played that quite a bit together, but I still feel like we've only just scratched the surface. Even though of all the games that we've played, I think we've probably played Zombicide the most. But
So yeah, if you're looking
it's
at
still a
the
game that
characters
we've just
coming past
scratched the surface
ridge
of. I'm always
is
looking
to the
forward
left,
to the
that's where
next
rocks
game of
are.
that.
To the right,
whenever
is
it
a wooded
happens.
area. So you're going up into the ridge to hide behind the rocks, and you're heading into the wooded area to hide behind the trees. All right, good.
DeLacy looks like a kid, so probably he's best employed in the stagecoach, looking disarming and.
Yeah, I've already got my game face on, and I'm just constantly walking up and down in
It
front
could
of
be more what?
the stagecoach going, oh, bees. Just over
Like I
and
say,
over
dude, I
and
mean-
over again, like an NPC on a really short loop.
How
I feel
long
like
does it get here? And
Zombicide really covers like the combat, driven kind of D&D side of it, but if you're wanting like more story or more thingy
Yeah,
character,
but we're
there's
talking,
still
like,
D&D, there's real D&D that you can
5
play.
a.m. Okay, so we're roughly in the middle of the night at the moment.
Yeah.
Well,
it's
you
in
see
the
what I
nighttime.
mean? Like for those
probably
of
got a
you,
couple of hours until
for
the train
people
does
that
roll
want to
around.
play like
So it's gonna come
D&D
to, like,
without
just
like the story,
Very cool.
Zombicide is
To
fun.
the plan.
But if
I'm
you're
seeing
like
it
me
on
and you enjoy the story more than the combat even, then
Good. We going quiet, we going loud.
Quiet.
stuff like Deadlands that you're saying is dead boring, I really enjoy. Because I like the story aspect of it. And if we were just sitting here watching people rolling dice without any story, it wouldn't be interesting to me. They were like, oh, I've won. Because I've got a higher roll, plus my modifier.
Alright then folks, you're going to need to sneak up on
That's
the train.
not entertaining, it's the story that I watch this stuff for. And that's why I play D&D, it's for the
Love it,
story.
love his
Yeah?
energy.
Nobody better rattle my cage.
Do you think I should let you know when they sneaking?
Oh, you're having a game of Lord of the Rings this weekend.
Up for us, okay?
Played that
So
last week.
let's-
It's okay.
It'll be them screwing up.
Yeah, it's okay. I think I prefer Zombicide to Lord of the Rings, to be honest.
Oh no.
Did
I'm feeling good about the plan.
the computer DM not?
Alright. I implore you, do not rattle.
Mind you, I suppose the more that we play it, the more used to it that we'll get.
Okay.
Yeah, Zombicide is definitely faster paced.
What I'm more worried about.
Yeah, that's true.
Any other preparations anyone wants to do? Or are you just going to settle in and wait for the train?
I think.
I feel like the computer DM kind of slowed things down for Lord of the Rings. Like each time it came to a turn, we're waiting for the DM, the computer
Imagine one of the
DM to
horses
tell us
running
what
up
the
the track,
situation was
in case it
before
has
we
a
can.
larger stopping distance than we've allowed for.
Yeah.
And then it
Also,
didn't
it's like
really
it's,
fully
you know,
explain what like
gloomy, no light out here.
how
Like, it's not for certain that they would even see them.
if we went after side quests that it might be detrimental to completing the main quest as well.
Nathan DeLacy are atomized.
Who wants to see
It's
you
maybe
on
just
the
because it's more complicated and we've had less experience playing it though. I'm prepared to give Lord of the Rings another shot, but
Is there
so
any,
far I
like,
still prefer Zombicide at the moment.
45 minutes.
yeah. Is there any? Well, I don't know. Can I?
Butt goes here, feet goes here.
Is there anything I
Point
can?
face towards target.
Oh, like, perhaps I can't teach you to ride, but like. Perhaps
Yeah,
I
it can
could,
throw a lot at
you
you,
know,
which
I've
doesn't
been
bother me,
working
but like I
with
say,
there's one horse that I can like calm down. And
it treads closer to the line of an actual D&D game.
Estimate the best of the two horses to.
The better of
But
the
at the
two
same
horses.
time,
Both make me.
just normal D&D's a lot.
Okay.
Now
It's
we're
a
on
lot
training,
simpler.
right?
It's a
So
lot
that's
more
a D4.
straightforward, and you don't get the same confusion that you get when you've got like
And a wild
a
dog.
DM that has a set amount of options that it can give you back as a response.
I got a 6 minus 2, so that is a bare success. Barely a success.
Oh no, we're definitely nerds. We're all fucking nerds here.
But isn't it minus
Don't
2?
worry about it.
Do I get minus 2 to the end result?
Oh, minus 2 to the end result.
Yeah.
Alright.
And I got 4.
Anybody that's here and they're claiming that they're not a nerd is a fucking liar. Hey, I'll tell you what. Everyone that's a part of this channel is a nerd.
12, 13, 14, 15, minus 2, 13.
Whoa! I got an 8 with the
So
minus
that's
2.
two raises.
Success and 2 raises, and you got.
Success raise.
It's a successful
Okay,
raise, yeah.
well, this has just gone spectacularly well.
Dang.
You are forever bonded with
Yeah.
humble Ned.
Oh,
Grey will never go out of fashion, because Grey has never been in fashion.
You're worried, but then you look across to DeLacy, who just sort of waves and
Besides the horse.
he strokes and braids the horse's soft mane.
forehead to forehead.
Yeah. Presses his forehead to the horse.
You take care of her, humble
Does
Ned.
anybody remember Norm?
She's important.
The horse
Or
nods.
is that just too vague? Is it only me that remembers Norm?
Guy.
Ignore him.
Grey will never go out of fashion.
And it sort of bows like they do in dressage. It goes down on one knee
Oh.
and just sort of bows its head in acknowledgement of you. And then
This is freaking me out because Silas has always suspected the horses were smarter than they were letting on and were playing us, and this is just confirmation of
Showing their hands, yeah.
the horse, the
Yeah,
horse
a
bows.
body at rest cannot be stopped. That's very true.
Beautiful chestnut flanks
down.
of humble Ned.
The horse bows to Garnet,
And of
then
course,
it turns
has
its head
no
and looks at you.
I love
like
that.
this.
I really like that.
Of course,
Yeah, the app
is
is the dungeon master with Lord of the Rings. It's interesting. That's the first game that I've ever played that's had like
Yeah.
Your roll
I-
is spectacular.
Yeah.
So this is-
essentially like an AI DM. It's the first time that I've done it, and
Yeah.
it felt slow compared to like the real
Alright, so you're
thing.
riding
to me.
a ways up the track.
I
Yeah,
felt
yeah,
like
yeah,
it was
alright.
like trying to be
Positions?
D&D, not
And
very
someone can't There
successful.
are no reins. Just grip onto humble
Whereas
Ned.
Zombicide, it wasn't trying to be
D-Life.
D&D, it's trying to be more of a fast-paced, you've got to get this item and get this item and do it all before the zombies kill you,
What I can
and
faintly hear is the sound of
you know
a
what I
heart.
mean? There's like
Yeah,
more,
so it's just
it's
sun's
more of a-
right now.
just a-
That sort of
an
purple
actual
sky,
board game.
Yeah, just as the sun is coming up.
Zombicide.
Yeah.
Whereas Lord of the Rings feels like it, it feels like it is trying to be D&D, just not very successfully.
High-pitched screaming sounds, which, if any of you have travelled on trains before, as I know you have, you recognise as the sound of ghost rock being burned. So
Oh.
this train is being powered.
Yeah, maybe it was, yeah, you're right. I think it was us being slow more than the app was, but still.
Coming off this train, if you would care to have a look at the train to sort of get the measure of it.
It's because of my technophobe as well. Luddite, remember?
There's a big
Resist any change, anything new. Oh no.
Yeah, it looks like coal with sort of like milky white veins running through it. There's a big pile of that sat behind the locomotive. And then there are 2 carriages behind that have no windows. They're completely windowless carriages. 2 in a line.
Yeah,
obviously.
I would
Then
actually
you
agree
have
with that,
another
Cam.
carriage which has
Captain Cam, that's your
and then you
Discord
have
thing.
the
Deadpool.
caboose at the back, the
I would
final
agree
carriage
with
that has
that.
windows
It's
with an observation
a
deck
slow
at the back.
dungeon crawler,
So it's
Lord of the
low
Rings,
railing
where it's
at the back, and there is an out.
where the
walk
Zombicide
out
is
onto
more
that.
of a fast-paced sort of
If you
action
sort of
game.
Get some fresh air. The windows in that final carriage are a lot larger. It looks like some kind of observation car.
Oh, is there a Thundercats
So that's the
Zombicide? You hear that, dude? There's a Thundercats zombie. Mind you, we don't play the standard. We don't play the standard Zombicide. We play like the medieval version. Is the one that we play, and I kind of like that one. It gives it more of a D&D vibe.
The train's carrying.
Can I see?
Oh, is there a Marvel Zombicide too? Of course there's a Marvel. What am I thinking? Of course there's a Marvel Zombicide. Marvel zombies being such a big thing. Of course Zombicide has
Waving furiously
Marvel,
at the
a
driver
Marvel
through
zombies variant.
through the
That would
window.
be fun too, I would imagine. Hey,
What's going on? Who's out there? What do you want?
You
you have like Ant-Man as the abomination. Hey, Ant-Man would have to be the abomination, the biggest character on the
I'm
board.
a train expert, man. There's an
That's a guess.
There's
That's
a-
just my guess, is that Ant-Man would have to be the abomination.
Move it off the track. There's a train coming through.
Yeah,
Or maybe the
obviously we
Hulk.
would do that if we could.
Maybe
This
the
is
Hulk.
extended conversation between
Yeah.
horse
As
racing
you're
person.
riding alongside.
Yeah. We would if we could, but it's stuck.
There's a kind of engineer's assistant.
Yeah.
And they're both dressed in those sort of.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. The rest of them might have novelty factor,
Spring conversation.
I look as
but I'd
as
say
alarmed
your
and as
your
persuasive as I
variant
can
of
muster.
Zombicide, the medieval one, is the best one. That's the one that I would want as well. If I was to get myself a box set of Zombicide, it would be the medieval variant that you have that I would want to buy.
He turns back to you and shouts, "How far up ahead?"
Well, fella, I can see it from here. Can you? And then sort of in the
Because
dark,
out of all
just
of them,
about
like
make out
even the original one, which is set in the modern age,
And then he sort of gestures to the assistant.
it doesn't have the same vibe. It doesn't have the same feel as the medieval one, and like
Old man out there.
I'm it, by the way.
it's cool. You know, it's really cool. The Zombicide that Deadpool collector uses, and that's the one I would want.
One of them.
That would be my recommendation to anybody looking to buy a set of Zombicide. Go for the medieval one because it's by far the most fun and the most absorbing. You know, you feel
And he throws the brake.
Yeah, that's
like,
right.
like you're sucked into the world when you're playing it. That one
The stagecoach.
in a way that I don't feel that you would be in the other games.
Start to slow, and you also see him. He pulls a
Black Plague, thank
a
you.
cord above the
Black
engine,
Plague
dumps
and
a
Green
huge
Horde
sandbox over
are the two
the Ghost Rock fire.
medievals with the expansion.
The train. So the train.
I believe you got a Christmas expansion for it as well, didn't you? With Krampus and stuff.
For it to come to a complete stop because it wasn't going very fast in the first place. So the train stops. As the train stops,
Hey, Lady J, just mentioned you earlier.
carriage along, the one
I was saying I'm gonna put coke in it just
the door
to
opens,
make myself a pussy.
and you see
Hey.
3 guards armed with repeating rifles. They jump down from the train and they're holding these guns as if they mean business.
Okay.
So they are moving up the train.
What side are they moving
And much love to you. Hey,
What side are they?
cheers to you, Slanjaba. May the road come up to meet you this year, head.
Forest side.
2 have gone one way, 1 has gone the other.
Okay, cool.
The one on the rich side, he's just walking up on his own. The 2 that are coming up the other side of the train, they're moving towards you. There's one who I think you can tell just by looking at him is in charge. He says, "What's going on?"
I run to I don't mind. I dismount. Fellas, I'm so glad you're here. We've managed to get ourselves stuck. Bit embarrassing.
Aww, thank you.
It's a novice stagecoach.
Make me blush.
We're
Hey,
Yeah, I do
very
know how
sorry
it is.
about this. I thought you could help us get us off the track and.
I'm not as strong as I used to be, eh?
It's just you, is it?
Well, not physically
Well,
anyway.
me and
Maybe
the driver,
emotionally.
the passengers
Maybe
of
I'm
the
just
stagecoach.
emotionally stronger now.
All right.
While this is going on, how quickly and quietly can I get back down the ridge from?
They say what doesn't kill you,
heading
eh?
towards the front of the train. Can I sort of circle back round and
Lady
at
J
least,
is
like,
here.
make my way towards
I'm gonna grab my
the train? I don't know if
ukulele
there are any more guards,
and
but-
play a song.
Yeah. That would, you do
Well,
still-
Lady J is with us because she's a friend of mine in real life. That's somebody that I know. So, I'll play a song. What song? I know what to play because this is one of the songs that you initially said to me, oh, I really like that song when we first met. So I'll do this one for you. Hit the road, Jack, and don't come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road now, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Oh woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman I ever did see. But I'm guessing if you said so, well, I have to pack my things and go. That's right, hit the road now, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road now, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Oh baby, don't you treat me this way, 'cause I'll be back in my feet someday. I don't care if I do, it's sure understood I ain't got no money. I've done no good, but I'm guessing if you said so, well, I have to pack my things and go. That's right, hit the road now, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road now, Jack, and don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road now, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road now, Jack, and don't you come back no more. You don't you come back no more. You don't you come back no more. You don't you come back no more. Who is that, Jill? Jay, sorry. Not trying to dox you, mind you, it's your first name. I'm just going to find you from your first name, but yeah. How was that? Feel like I should. This one's for titular herring, because I know that she likes this one. So. Another turning point, a fox in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang them on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. There we go. Another couple. You can get through them tonight. There's another one that I want to do actually. It's just because I like this one. Sucker love is heaven sent you. Pucker up our passions then. My heart's a tart, your body's rent. My body is broken, yours is bent. Carve your name into my arm. Instead of stressed, I lie here charmed. 'Cause there's nothing else to do. Every me and every you. Every me and every you. Every me. has his good excuse in the shape of things to come. Too much poison, come undone, 'cause there's nothing else to do. Every me and every you, every me and every you, every me. Sucker love who's known to swing, prone to cling and waste these things. Pucker up for heaven's sake, there's never been so much at stake. I serve my head up on a plate that's only comfort calling late, 'cause there's nothing else to do. Every me and every you, every me and every you, every me, every me and every you, every me, every me and every you, every me. I left out a verse there just to shorten it a little bit, but because I don't want to bore people that aren't enjoying what's happening, you know what I mean? Try to keep it short for the stream. If you like full versions of these things, I've got full versions of most of them already up on my channel. And if you want better recordings, just do a comment and I'll try to do a better recording. I'm trying to improve my recording equipment and stuff as time goes on. So just make a comment if you want a better recording of something that I've done on my ukulele. I can turn the volume back up again now. It's quite a long stream. I'm sorry that when I played this one, I forgot that the first Deadlands was like a special one and it was like a 2-hour long extravaganza. But I am dedicated to watching the rest of Deadlands with everyone.
Really?
You'd be surprised the tactics these crime women use.
Oh, I'm so happy for you, Jay. That's awesome. That's fantastic news. I made up for your head. That's brilliant.
Golden things in. He has a rifle, so he's telling you to get it.
Well, when you move back up, come and say hello, eh?
I have an important meet in Brittlebrook. And
Okay, you'll be there soon.
No,
That's brilliant.
I cannot show up as
Where's my...
just
Here it is. I knew I'd hung it up somewhere.
You'd rather show up there?
How many people are in this
I'm glad
carriage
to
with us?
Don't lose the end of a cigarette, can you? It's not on.
Yeah. But just as a situational thing.
As a situational
How
thing.
many people are in this?
So yes, let me give you the layout of the
I'll need to make sure the house is suitable for guests, not just myself and dogs.
Right.
Yeah.
There is the cage in the corner of the room, which is for placing valuables and things. It was empty. Now they're trying to get you to go in it, and there are 5 guards.
Okay, and this
There's
is the
the guards.
windowed carriage towards the back
This
of
has
the train.
windows.
Okay.
It's the
Penultimate one.
penultimate cage.
Right.
Yeah, and there are 5 guards.
Oh, hon,
in
you
here.
didn't know.
Have I seen them?
Ash died a couple of years ago, hon.
Yeah, you would have seen that.
And now is there
She
anyone,
got a lung infection and
Are you checking out the final count?
Yeah, I'm
I didn't want her to suffer,
Okay,
so
give me a notice roll.
Sure.
she was put to sleep a
that's
couple of
another
years
thing,
ago.
guys.
But
Oh,
I miss my little furry baby every day. Well, I had her for 8 years. And
As you're running, you
No,
turn
no,
your head
it was,
to sort of look through the
se-
window of the carriage
it was
to
7
see
years,
that
I think,
that
now I
means
had her.
you aren't
But
really paying attention to where you're
I
running,
miss my
and you're
baby
running
every
into
day.
a tree.
She was about 5 when I got her, so she was an old lady. She was an old lady, and she'd lived a long and happy life with me. So
Pain of my existence.
Yeah.
the time that she had with me, I mean, she was already middle-aged when she reached me, but
Okay,
she was an old lady when she went. And she was loved every single day.
But just,
So
think about what you've done.
I did step on Needy trying to persuade someone there, so I just want to.
Oh no, that was. I just think he wasn't taking the bait.
they passed it roughly the same time then. They passed it roughly the same time then. Yeah.
They're seasoned guards, they've seen a lot of train robberies.
Sorry to hear about Ruby. I know that Ruby and Ash didn't get along. It was
anything
just
to
one of
do
those
with
things. Ruby didn't seem to like Ash very much for some reason. Whenever she came to visit, she seemed to get a bit agitated, shall we say. But
used to this stuff, and they've seen it all before.
despite that,
So
they were both lovely dogs.
Brittlebrook, I don't think would even entertain the notion, because you are going to Brittlebrook, and you'll explain it to the sheriff there. It's an entirely reasonable position.
I will be explaining to the sheriff how you've treated me.
Good. I look forward to hearing about it. So three
Hello.
guards are now the guards.
And you, oh, British Defence League, how's it going? It's been a while since we noticed you. Happy New Year, happy Hogmanay. I hope you had a happy Hogmanay. It's past tense because we're Scottish here. I'm Scottish, so hope you had a happy Hogmanay and have a happy New Year.
Are in the carriage with Garnet and Edie.
And I hope you had a very Merry Christmas as well. A cool yo.
3 guards inside train.
2 guards inside train.
2 guards inside train. Yeah. Okay.
Am I dazed and sort of by the side of the
I'm planning on doing a video soon because of Besnick about
final car in a crunched up bone heap.
some of the history between Japanese and Scottish, like where the crossovers should be. So
scale the side of the
I think
train.
I'll be talking about Thomas Glover in a video
There's
soon.
a ladder to get up onto the roof.
There's British Defence League. You might be interested in that kind of thing. You seem like a history nerd like myself. So
That's got a little step up to it. So
Sort of like to be on the roof if I can be.
a bit blue then.
I climb up the ladder.
Are you steaming? Are you mortal? Good man.
I mean, you still don't know if there's anyone in
Flange it.
Yeah, I don't at all. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I can remember that. When Hogmanay was 2 days, really. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll try.
Back when we could survive that kind of thing.
Through and just see if there's a window and see if I can see what's going on.
Yeah, alright, give me a notice.
That is a.
Yeah, we would do both. You know, when we were
That's a...
able to survive it. Blitters, has it been a while since you've heard Blitters head?
I'm doing the squid.
Nice, right. So you're looking at the
Here.
observation car.
Yeah.
So this car has
CJ, Hun, are you there? Titular.
Um,
Go and impress them with some of the Doric I've been teaching you lately.
The countryside as the train goes.
Go blow their minds. This is an American. Are you ready for
They're
this?
not dressed like us. They don't appear to be.
Go blow their minds.
If you had to guess, considering the purpose of the train, you would say they
Go say hello to them.
staff curators, perhaps.
You know what to say.
Several of them are poring over books and sort of making notes, and one of them is working away at a desk in this carriage. He's got like a...
Are you blazing, mate?
Papers.
Okay.
Proper mortal steaming.
Immersed in their
Reeking.
I mean, I think...
Stop it, Foomin.
They imagine anything to do with running...
Foo. Oh, he's affy foo.
Someone else's business. They're not in immediate danger, so I imagine they're just like...
Are there any valuables that I can see?
No, it's mostly like...
Books.
Yeah, that's the funny thing. But it's hardly surprising that they at least got one word for drunk from us, because we're like the Eskimos with snow. There are so many kinds of snow, and it's important they know what kind of snow they're dealing with. So they've got lots. We have lots of kinds of levels of drunk, and most people are usually on some kind of level of drunk. So it's important we know what level of drunk they're at. Yeah, we need those. We need all those words to because if he's completely mortal.
The thing with this carriage...
Oh, he's reeking a wee bit. He's a wee bit reeking. He's all right. You know, he's hanging. He's hanging. He's fine. He's hanging. He's drunk, but he's hanging. Yeah. But whereas if you're fucking mortal or he's demon, you know he's in trouble. Yeah. Like you need to know. There's an indication. There's a language to it that you kind of need to have grown up with. And what's funnier is that the only people that aren't on some level of drunk most times are the people that are alcoholics. And where we live, alcoholics,
So I'll roll my 6 again. That's all I'm saying.
it's just that they're quitters. You know what I mean? I don't know a more sensitive way to put it. Alcoholics, they're the ones that are considered the quitters. You know?
Down low.
Don't be a quitter, son.
Climb up, and then just try and stay low on the top of the train as well, because I figure if they look back along the train, if they see a guy just sort
You
of...
better be able to handle your drink. You know, if you're having too much fun all of the time.
Yeah, so I'm going to stay low, and I'm going to try and work my way
You're a
up
quitter, yeah?
the train. I don't actually...
But if it's not fun anymore,
which carriage
you've done something wrong.
they're in, so I think I'm going to have to just sort of work my way along the roof and maybe, I don't know, like try and listen in or something like that.
Alright, well, currently you are on the roof.
Yeah,
Although no one has
Flat.
seen you,
Yeah.
and no one underneath you has heard you clattering around up there.
perfect.
Alright, let's go back to Lacey and Nate.
Right, so I'm on top of the carriage, and you're.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like I say, people that are alcoholics today and the struggles that they go through, absolutely, I can understand. But like I say, as a culture of Scottish people, there is such a strong drinking culture that people cannot wrap their hands around alcoholism as a problem and not as a pastime. You know what I mean?
Okay, well, there's three of us, and you fellas, we can get this carriage moving right away. Come on, let's get this off the tracks. What you do with it after that's none of my business. Come on.
All right.
Everyone get around the back and we'll all lift at the same time.
Can I hop back obediently and kind of move around to the back and just sort of basically like stand in the middle and just.
Holy shit, you watching the American drink Buckfast?
Trying to lift it.
Oh, I need to look that video up after. I'm excited to watch that. An American drinking Buckfast. I was drinking Buckfast on one of the live streams once. One of my live streams. Someday I'll remember, hopefully. I was drinking a bottle of Buckfast once to show people this is Buckfast, this is Bucky, and this is what it does to you.
Do as little helping as humanly possible.
So I'm looking forward to seeing an American drinking Buckfast, seeing what they make of it. Because they'll think, oh, this is really sweet, this is nice. Maybe it'll just knock their socks off though, I don't know. If they drink the whole half a bottle, which is what they're meant to do. Because Buckfast is a drink for alcoholics. It's not something that you're meant to drink a measure of and save the rest for later. If you've got a bottle, you're drinking the bottle. So if you're not drinking the bottle, you're not getting the full effect of what Buckfast is.
4 on the 4. That's Nate, which only gets me to 6. 4 on the 4.
Yeah, no man, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, dude. It makes whiskey look like a lady's drink. Buckfast. You know?
So, okay, so that's 6.
Buckfast makes whiskey look like a lady's drink. It's pure fucking gut rot. For any of you that don't know, it's pure gut. It's hangover in a bottle. Yeah, it's hangover in a bottle is what Buckfast is. So the fact that I drank a half bottle on my channel live to give you an impression, and I still finished the stream thing. It just goes to show you my Scottish constitution. I grew up when I was 17. We were necking bottles of Bucky. Hey. And then the Russians came along. I knew Russians, and they were like, "Hey, Marchik, hey, you're joining us. Next Vidania, hey, drink, come then, hey, drink." And I was like, is there a mixer? It's like, if you drink with us, you drink it straight. And I was like, fuck, okay, yeah. I wasn't gonna mess with those guys. So I was necking. My party trick was like necking quarter bottles of vodka, like without a breath. You know, like ta-da, mother's milk. That was my. But I grew up drinking Buckfast, so it wasn't the most difficult thing.
Yeah, the gun is large, looks unstable.
You think vodka's tough? Try Buckfast, because you only drink it straight. You're not mixing Buckfast, you're only drinking it straight.
Move it slowly across all their eyes and say, "Is your weapon's called Rooster?"
Yeah, the British Colonel, yeah.
She's called.
Yeah, man, totally. You nailed that one on the head. Yeah, that was British Defence League saying my buddy would drink it with chocolate milk. And Lady Jane saying cough medicine with caffeine and alcohol in it. My British, I would have thought that would have curdled it. Yeah, totally. I would have thought that would curdle.
I'm gonna draw my shotgun just because that was so cool.
Yeah, no, that's something even like I come from a family of teetotalers. You hear me? Teetotalers. And even my teetotaler grands were like, "Oh, the baby's teeth and get whiskey. Get the baby drunk, rub the whiskey in its gums, like a wee quarter shot, you know, just Just keep dipping your finger until the baby's quiet.
There's some
Yeah.
sort of uncertainty from them. They're sort of.
It was a different world. We grew up in a different world. Like, they talk about Gen Xers, but we lived in a different century. You know what I mean? Like, growing up in Scotland, there are parts of our culture that haven't changed for hundreds of years. You know what I mean? Let alone in the last decades or so, have we kept up with the 60s and the 70s and the 80s and 90s? No, we didn't. We were still using, like, cranks to dry our clothes out. What, like, clothes mills to, like, squeeze water out. Like, up until, like, my grandmother, like, the 70s and shit, we were still using washboards and cranks up in Scotland.
Okay, he goes. Is there some rope?
Like, we resisted change up here for a long time up in Scotland.
Do you have any rope? I looked at Nate.
There's all the tackle for carriage. You know the
Yeah.
the ladders and.
You see Nate visibly trying to work out the logistics of untying a bindle while keeping a double-barreled shotgun.
And now you see it. Now even you see the choosters eating their tractors, and even half of them didn't spit Doric
I'm going to do that and sort of
when they're
trying to undo
conversing with folk fae around here. There's no Doric that's spicking like.
Okay, cool.
And it's kind of sad because that's my granny. You know, it's my mother's tongue. It's dying out like. And folk aren't keen to it anymore. You know, their ears need tuned into what they're saying. Like, and it's sad because it's an entire dialect that's dying out.
Yeah, that shouldn't be.
I did a little bit there. That's a wee bit. That was a little bit of Doric. Me speaking Doric, but it's a dialect that's dying out.
So yeah, these men are now arms behind their backs. They're all sat.
Because you used to get the cheaters, the farmers up in their singing their boffy ballads, you know. I can't remember. I can't even think of a time that I've heard of a group of farmers getting together for a boffy ballad.
Their peers? The other guards?
Aye, well, I expect Doric Mayor. The ones of us, those of us that ken it, should be using it more like. We should be using it a muckle more than we use it.
Stroll down towards the carriage.
Because it's only a puckle of us that are left, like.
Oh, that's phenomenally stupid.
So maybe 20, 30,000.
Oh, I was going to say Amos needs a hand with the car, but I want to spring people to the car.
Your grandma used to sing the Bathy ballads, aye.
Yeah, sure. We'll
See, this is what I'm saying. It's a dying mutiny.
You! Say what he said. Loud!
What?
The car is a good deal heavier.
I need to stop speaking Doric. I'm losing viewers by the handful because they don't have a clue what the
Maybe
f***ing say.
if they also bring some rope. You know, for pulling.
You know, Gil.
Ned!
Nah, Begoric.
Need some help up here.
Don't be stupid. That was one that my gran used to thingy to me. Nah, Begoric, don't be stupid.
Inside the carriage with you two, you see the guard captain and the other guards. They hear this. And they're like, okay, Amos needs a hand. You need both of us, Amos! To you. Yeah, stuck pretty bad in here.
And forget the rifles.
Where's Makara?
Bold.
My friend.
They suspect the threat of shooting 3 of their friends would be enough to dissuade them from any violence.
Okay,
So when the guards come out, I guess we want them to step into a tableau of us very threateningly, sort of.
Looking delighted, yeah.
Yeah.
So you two are locked in the money cage. You're on the roof, and these two guards grab their repeaters.
It doesn't
down out of the
stop.
carriage.
Oh yeah.
They're,
You're still talking about the bucket. Yeah.
The carriage. What do they see?
Well, I suppose they see the
4-year-old my
carriage.
fridge. Oh my god. Yeah, man, that stuff's gonna be lethal. That's gonna be lethal.
Either side.
practically homebrew at this point if you've had it for 4 years with your friend.
Filthy old man, like just covered in grime, and a child.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's,
Well, in
that's
fact,
very important. That's
because you can point,
Holding down the
your
boat.
shotgun at them, right?
Oh,
You're
yeah,
advising
yeah,
to- And so it's a, I'm just gonna draw.
Yeah, my family motto is Quidder Z. Hey,
Intimidation.
Quidder Z. Whatever you will.
Come on, D4.
Quidder Z.
At some point.
That's my family motto from Stuart side.
2, 3. Okay. You got any bennies?
And my other side of my family, get this shows you how barbaric we were. It was ging forth and fill your fetters. Birth forth and fill your fetters. Hey. Birth forth and fill your fetters. Basically go out and raid and pillage and fucking fill your bags with loot. Hey. That was the other side of my family's motto. We were a warlike warrior people once upon a time. What happened, eh? To the warrior people of the Scots? Turned into us. Murray, George, Stewart, and the Hunting Stewart's a clan happen last of my life. Eh? How did that happen?
The inevitable bounty.
We could use someone to spring us from this cage.
I'm going to drop down from the roof. Like, I assume that they're sort of far enough away now that I can, and there's enough commotion going on at the front that I can drop down and head into the carriage, which I assume they're in because the guards both came out of that carriage.
Yeah, the guard carriage is now empty, except for these two who are in the money cage. Okay, so the guards do lower their rifles.
I should be paying way more attention to this, shouldn't I?
He's in the carriage.
I love his character in this as well. He plays like a little kid in this. He's got a big straw hat and a bad attitude and a big gun, and it's pretty funny.
As I drop down,
Little kid with a gun is pretty much almost as big as he is. With a bad attitude, chip on his shoulder. Funny.
You cover them and I'll tie 'em up.
Like I say, of all the people that joined like Oxventure, because they were originally computer game people, Luke is the one that I feel like really fell into like TTRPG, tabletop roleplay games. He's the one that really was like born for it.
Okay, the guards are all tied up now.
Because he was the first one out of the group to DM. He was the first one to like suggest doing different things as like part. You know what I mean? He's obviously really enjoyed the whole D&D thing in his early 30s, which is quite late. You know, really.
I'm going to, grab the key, unlock the cage, while I hang around.
Okay.
I'm glad. It's a good community that I've got here, isn't it? I've got a lovely group of people that have decided to join and follow. Like I say, they're all kinder than they are critical. Hey.
There's the guys in the rear carriage, the observation car, but they seem very involved in their work.
We don't know who they are, do we?
All the folk that seem to get involved, they're all good people. Or at least they certainly seem to be.
Train driver, who, I don't know, presumably keep yellow profile as all those kids are.
They've seen, so they've seen all this happening, and as seasoned train drivers, this is not their first train robbery.
But everyone's very supportive and really lovely. All of my subscribers and the people that have been watching have been really nice.
They're not going to try anything.
Like I say, I feel like a few people have made friends, you know what I mean? Like, outside of like making friends with me, like I feel like some people have made friends with other people. Like some of them have like started talking in Discords, and you know what I mean? It's been really nice.
Yeah, stay outside.
Like, yeah, it's been an experience doing this whole thing on YouTube.
Right, so the doors leading through to
yeah, each and every one of them lovely souls. Eh.
So the people
Good
in that
people.
carriage, as far as they're aware, some sort of stop. It's not really any of their concern. You can sort of even hear like a faint gramophone music coming from there as well, which I think is helping to disguise. Yeah. So they're just working away.
I mean, I've met one or two weirdos, and there have been a couple of trolls and things, but on the whole,
leading through to the
like
next one.
99.9% of the people that have been in touch and that have subscribed, or you know, it's all just been like really, really lovely people. It's been a great experience.
You looked at it from the outside, it was windowless, but it also seemed to have a sort of more of a metal.
I was talking to my friend, and he was saying that he would love to do YouTube like the same way that I've been doing it, but he's afraid to put his face out there. And I was like, you know something, I think that's something that actually holds a lot of people back and prevents them from doing this, is like fear of putting it out. But for me, it was just like the simplest option. You know, it wasn't like I'm really kind of isolated out here. You know, there's only so many people in the town that I live, and not so many of them share the kinds of interests that I share. So, like, I'm a bit of a weirdo outsider in my kind of community. So, getting to know people, this was probably the easiest way of doing it. And if I'd have put myself up there as like a computer generated image of myself with an AI voice, you know, I wouldn't really have felt like I was making connections with people. So this has been, by far, it was the simplest thing for me to do, to get the channel started and to put myself out there and start making friends with folk after being a hermit for 8 years.
That seems fair.
Yeah. So I try 1, 2, 3. It's not 1,
If that makes sense to anybody there.
How is this? What's his fault? Everyone else. I'm trying to think of a way for it to be the horse fight.
And like I say,
distracted with, I'm like, surely the horses are
since I started, I feel like I've started to get some real direction for the channel as well. Like making the playlists, doing ukulele stuff, making short, like, interesting videos about like history or curious thoughts, or like I say, I'm hoping to go back to doing like more things that are like standing on the shoulders of giants stuff. You know what I mean? Like doing quotes and things. You know? Letting people know about thoughts that have kept me awake at night over the years. You know?
I just want to idly be doing gun tricks while this question is asked.
Okay, several of them are very impressive.
So I do feel like the channel's getting more direction as I've been going on, because at first I didn't even know why I was doing it at first. Like when I did my first ukulele videos, it wasn't with the goal of the intention of making a channel, or I thought it would be like that video or maybe a couple of videos, and I would do it for maybe a week and I'd stop at the end of the week. But I didn't. I met a bunch of lovely people who were all really nice and encouraging, and I've kept on going. I've just kept expanding the channel, and now I'm thinking of like improving my recording equipment, and do you know what I mean? Like actually doing more with the channel and doing something proper with it in this coming year. So, like I say, it's all been a bit of a surprise to me as well. But I've been having a great time, I've been having fun, and I've been meeting some lovely people, so I don't see myself stopping anytime soon. I was planning on stopping in May, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think I'm just going to keep on going, because I've got so much stuff that I want to say, and like there are people like Besnick who want me to who would like me to show people things as well, and so I feel like there's always going to be more stuff to talk about on the channel that I would like to get into more. And there's probably stuff that I've done that I'll want to re-record or go over and do better. You know what I mean? So there's things to do with the channel now.
Combination, please. Combination to the block. Numbers. What will you do with the things, the objects? We're just borrowing a single object. Well, then put it in a museum. Not in your dirty pocket, you rascal.
Yeah, feel the love stick. Choose kindness. It's like that's what I always say. In all my videos and all my things, it's always what I say is choose kindness and stay curious. What more can you do?
Weirdly, I don't have intimidation, so I'm going to roll a disadvantage.
I definitely don't. I don't attract to trolls like Billy does. It's really sad. Yeah, it's really sad.
Okay. Fine. It's 1, 2, 3, 5. God damn it! Any of you horses in disguise.
He's clutching his straws here.
An odd man.
I'd like you to come and enter the combination.
And to the... Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Fine. Just promise me you'll take care of the things.
Yeah, like I say, I've just been really lucky so far in terms of trolls. I've just been really lucky.
Never mind.
You
So,
give them 24
okay, so
hours
you
of
take her
permanent
up to
ban
the
depending on what's said.
third
Yeah.
carriage along.
Yep.
Okay, she enters the combination on the lock. The lock pops open.
Yep.
And then the door is now, you can raise it all the way up to the top. Okay.
Thank you, Kat.
I hope you get what you deserve.
One more thing. What is the least valuable thing in this?
They're all immeasurably valuable, you heathen.
Measure 'em. What's the least valuable?
They are all priceless, beyond measure.
Yeah, but there's priceless and there's priceless.
You're brutally cool, Pickle. You hear that?
They're all world-famous artifacts.
Anything less world famous?
High praise indeed.
America's.
No!
High praise
What
indeed
is the
from the
ancient
British
world?
Defence League.
Rascal.
I'm really trying here, lady.
Well, you'll have to try without me, she says.
Or maybe he's just trying to make sure he doesn't get perma-banned.
I kind of scout around. Essentially,
Well,
I don't feel good about stealing.
What is
Kind of
it,
goes
right?
against my sort of core tenets, so I'm looking for something that looks rubbish, basically.
What did it look like?
well, at the moment you can't see anything. This
Right.
carriage is completely pitch black. There's a little light leaking in from the doorway.
Alright.
I would be tempted to make more of your mods, but the problem is, sometimes that causes problems. Like I made Jaime a mod and it meant that he couldn't comment on my channel anymore, which was kind of sad, not seeing
Would you
from
like to
Jaime.
move further into the carriage? Would you like to take a look?
Yeah, so there's no like oil lamps or anything in the... I suppose I've got anything to light them. I should have brought matches.
Does anyone have a lantern or light or matches or anything like that?
You had a lantern back on the stagecoach.
I got dynamite.
Oh.
I think I have some matches on me. So
Cool. If you want to strike a match, you can see a bit further into the gloom now. On
Yeah,
the,
you're not a boot
see
stomper.
it's like a plaque that's fixed in.
Or a
It's
foot
sort of
stepper.
like, the carriage designation, and you look at that and it says livestock on the wall.
I'm pretty laid back when it comes to
Underneath
most
that, you
things,
can
eh,
see,
but
a poster from the exhibition.
so if somebody's getting banned,
It's a
you
sort
know
of
they've duck
very
bad, like if they're getting banned by me.
carnival fairground style poster.
It's more than just a misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying?
So you take a look at
If
this
somebody's
poster,
getting banned
it
by
says,
me, it's more than just
"Come
something
see
that
the
they've
amazing
said
creature,
once.
8
It's
feet tall, displays human-like intelligence.
it's
The
repeated
king of the
obvious
Cascades.
things. It's like
See
okay,
the
no.
fearsome Sasquatch.
That's the last
And then you hear a
straw.
sort of
You know what I mean? There's a
voice
last straw. It's not like the
coming
first
from
time
the other end of
something's
the carriage.
happened.
And I think
I try to give people the benefit of the doubt for most things, but sometimes you just meet wrongings in the world.
Oxventure
Yeah.
presents Deadlands will return after these messages from our sponsors.
Also available
And
now,
when you do,
Oxventure
it's best
playing
just
cards.
to
Check the link in the description of this video for these
walk
premium
away and have
playing
nothing
cards.
to
As
do
you
with
can
them.
see,
It's the
each
best
card
thing to do
has an
when you meet a
Oxventure sign on the
wronging.
back, and then all the suits. There's the
There's
Joker.
no helping.
They slide air cushionedly like a cloud. Perfect for dealing deadly hands of poker or for amateur magic. There you go. Where did it go? Who knows? Anyway, Oxventure
Oh,
playing
Lady
cards,
J,
available now.
have you got
Check
your
the
own
link in the
channel?
description.
Right, I'm gonna
So,
subscribe to your. I'm gonna subscribe to your channel then, Lady J. Now that I know you've got one, I'll check out your playlist. You should be checking out my playlists. I've got some pretty cool ones, especially for the Hogmanay stuff. I've got like some comedies, Scottish comedies, Rab C. Nesbitt, Scotch and Rye, Naked Video, Still Game, Chewing the Fat. I've got some great Scottish comedy stuff up for Hogmanay. Jill.
Oh, right, this car is just for the transportation of the Sasquatch. If you look at the poster, it does appear that the museum exhibition is a...
There's a Sasquatch on this poster. Oh.
The leaflet that, in fact, that Victoria gave,
Right.
if you leaf through it, you see that it's a display of wonders of the ancient world, treasures of the modern world,
I
and
imagine
wonders of the natural world. And it does advertise Does
See, you
emphasise
still
several
around?
things, including a Sasquatch. Alright, part of the
Wonders
exhibition.
of the ancient
You getting
world.
sucked into Deadlands?
Statuary.
Are you doing some art
painting.
stuff? She was showing me a clock tower she was making the other day. It's very exciting. Hope to be able to see that on YouTube soon.
Do you hear
Hey, everyone.
that? I heard the roar, right?
You hear the roar and
She's working on
it's
projects.
On alert.
do you shout anything? when you hear
Yes.
this?
Get in here!
Okay.
I think, yeah.
You don't do content, just play listenable.
We've got many problems right now.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of do playlists and I do content to highlight the playlists, and I also do other content that's just, I suppose it's just content, you know what I mean? It's all to kind of draw attention to the channel so people watch the playlists as well, but it's kind of an holistic kind of thing, this channel, really, you know, there's
Okay. We'll make our way round.
the more different parts of it that you're watching, the different aspects that you're getting, the bigger the part of the picture of what it is that I'm trying to achieve with the channel is.
So that's a jack.
It's like a friendship by proxy, while recommending cool stuff and
Thank you kindly.
embarrassing myself for fun for friends. Yeah.
Maybe right next to it. Stylus.
Panic mode.
A queen. Nice.
I have thought about going out in that direction. So far I've shown them some of Huntley. I've shown them some of Huntley, but I might go in that direction and show them the moors, eh?
Come on, King.
Garnet. 5. And.
It's snowing at the moment though. There's no way I'm going out in the moors in the snow, I'm not mental.
Okay, the Sasquatch roars in the train carriage.
I'm not wanting to die tonight. Yeah. And there are other times I might take a wander out in the moors in the snow, but this isn't the night.
Private creatures, they tend to keep to themselves in the woods, live in harmony with nature. This one appears to
I've
have been torn
completely
from its
lost my
habitat
lighter. That's okay.
and placed into this travelling museum exhibition, much to its chagrin. So it is angry, it is pissed off.
Doesn't like humans much.
You look like the people who put him in the first place. So yeah, this is an angry Sasquatch,
Cool.
and it's in the carriage with you.
Balsy.
You're up first.
Okay, well,
How big is the Sasquatch?
It is.
No, check out your, like you say, you've got a subscriber coming at the end of this stream. I'll pop on over to you, Lady Jane, and I'll hit that subscribe and all alerts. Well, I won't get alerts because you only do playlists, but still, the
And
thoughts
obviously
there.
the Weird West, it's notable, but it's not an actual creature of only myth and legend.
No, you are aware that these exist. They generally keep to the sort of Pacific Northwest, the Cascade regions.
I think you're a subscriber of mine now, aren't you? So I'll be able to find you in my list of subscribers, and I'll find your channel that way.
Probably not used to this heat as well.
Okay.
well, I'm terrified and it's huge and it looks like a monster, so I'm gonna shoot it.
You can shoot it, alright?
Oh, Nibs is okay. It's been ages since we've seen Nibs. Hey.
I'm very I'm sorry, but I don't want you to.
I haven't seen Onsen for a few weeks either.
Panda on the way to the zoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Dee, I want you to roll your shooting skill against a platform. You're just looking to be.
Robert turned up tonight. Robert Munson. Munson. It's good to see him out again.
That's 4 to 5.
The British Defence League, like I say, it's nice seeing you out. It's been a good old while since
What weapon are you using?
I've noticed you around and about. But
Aww.
Because this is my first panic shot.
nice to see you still kicking around, mate.
Great.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but that's objectively funny.
Okay, you roll
If
your
I ever
toughness.
come over to
Roll
Loch
your
Lomond,
damage against the Sasquatch's
shout
toughness.
me,
Okay,
I'll give you a personal tour of our castle
that's
rooms.
2
Awesome.
plus.
Oh, I don't actually live so far away from Loch Ness. I've been there a couple of. Tell you about the last time I went to Loch Ness. This was funny,
So
right?
I just go.
I was walking down Loch Ness with the family, and we look across the river, and we see this huge biker dude, like
Towards you like that.
6'3", and
Now looking at you.
wide set, wearing full biker leathers, right? Walking along. And about 20 feet behind him, we see this like tiny little
Well, I've got
teacup
a pair of Colt Peacemakers on my back.
chihuahua.
One of them's shiny, the other one's
Like a teacup chihuahua, like just like
with them both out, I can
sounds
shoot
fit to
them
say
left,
running behind.
I can actually actually fine.
this massive biker.
So the multi-action without the action.
And we're like, who does this dog belong to? Why is it running up to the bike? And the biker turns around, picks up this little dog, puts it in his jacket, zips up his jacket, keeps on walking, gets in his bike, and drives off with this little teacup chihuahua. And it was like the most adorable shit you've ever seen in your life. But that was the last time I was up at Loch Ness.
I'd love to.
I saw that. You see all kinds of things in Scotland.
One success, so one gun will hit.
Even big burly bikers with tiny little cute little pets.
A 6 and a 6.
Whoa,
That
nice.
means you aced this
Have I
D6.
aced the D6?
Inverglass.
As I roll a D6 again. That's a 4. Okay.
McFarlane.
How many raises?
Castle
Success I
McFarlane.
raise on one of the guns
We have a
and just
2-to-1
success
call.
on the other gun.
Okay, so you're going to roll
Garton in
your
Perthshire.
damage on the first gun.
Inverglass in the Loch of Loch
That's
Lomond.
a D6.
Okay.
Okay.
You're going to roll your damage on the first,
Yeah.
and then you can add a d6 to the second
Correct.
damage roll.
Okay, I roll
Where's
the first one,
the-
which is 2d6 plus
I
1
have
damage.
completely fully lost my light. I
And
haven't
that
what have I done
is
with it? Are you lying on it, Pup?
3
You
and
might
4,
be.
those get added together, right? So that's 7 plus
You
1
might
is
be.
8 damage for the first one.
Okay.
And I'm rolling
Look at this little
3d6.
secret
Okay,
clock
that,
bit.
I will tell you that
What do you do with that?
exceeded the toughness of the Sasquatch.
What do you do with that? There's only one thing you can do. Keep on doing chest
the
stretches.
3d6 do the magic. Plus 1, of course. That is a 6 and 1 is 7
Stop.
and a 5.
No. Okay. That look said it all there. That was a don't you dare stop.
I roll a 6 again, yeah. That's another 6, so that's 19. And a 1, that's 20.
Okay. Alright, so that
You gonna hold my
has-
hand?
Yeah.
Obviously.
She squeezes your hand.
of the
Look, with her
Sasquatch.
paw. If I try and take it out, she squeezes.
20, is it?
20.
That
Okay,
good?
the Sasquatch takes
Am I not
2
stop?
wounds.
Whoa!
Is
So,
that good?
Yeah, explain what happens.
I fired
Push
the
it in
first gun,
harder.
and it kind of,
Oh, is that good?
It kind of rebounds
Oh,
off the sort of
scratches.
shoulder
Oh,
blade of this
scratches. Oh, it's
monster.
good.
And I'm like, because
My little
this is
paw's
happened,
going.
I'm like super angry now. And
What
I'm
do you
like,
do with that, eh man?
Right.
What do you do with
this
that
one's
kind
not
of
working for me. Centre mass with the other pistol. And I
Suki
just fire it
pops?
directly through, probably piercing 2 separate.
Yeah,
internal
she's a good
organs.
little furry baby. She's going home tomorrow. I always miss her when she goes away.
I know in my heart that, you know, like the force with which I've drawn the gun and fired hasn't had any effect on the velocity of the bullet, but it feels.
Sorry for that extreme close up there. I went all Wayne's World. Extreme close up! Extreme close up! Whoa! Whoa! Sorry for going all Wayne's World there. It wasn't intentional. I was trying to grab the charger cable.
Of kind of fear and distress.
Yeah.
The Sasquatch is still alive, but it is messed up. So the Sasquatch is
Right?
sad.
Sad and angry.
Yeah.
Is that what I'm needing?
Me.
I'm needing a co-host.
That's in distress.
So, Garth, what have you been doing this week,
I
Garth?
feel like I'm gonna have to spend the whole turn like hooning it toward the carriage, right? Like I'm quite a long way away.
Well, awesome! Yeah, radical!
Quite a little tiny.
I'm needing a co-host. That's what we're going wrong
Shotgun drawn.
during the live streams.
Okay. Then we have Luke.
Obviously, I was in the same.
Or maybe I could do the Garth. Maybe I need a Wayne. Maybe that's the problem.
If I whistle for humble Ned.
I don't have the personality to
So you'd be doing.
present the show myself. I need a Wayne.
That's fine.
I can be the Garth. I'm not. I don't care.
Running.
So first.
I think Garth is cool.
So I'm like, you stood by the vote. I just want to whistle for humble Ned, who will
Yeah, you do that.
come
Fuck's
straight down
it.
into me. And I just want to up onto humble Ned and just past Nate.
Using that innate riding ability that you've got.
Yeah, as I come up,
Dang.
I want to lean down off the side of the horse, and presumably there'll be a very brief window as I go past where the Sasquatch will be just visible as the angles change.
Okay.
And through that gap,
I should
go
really
the
be
Sasquatch.
watching this. You're such a sick
So
madam.
that'll be a riding and a shooting roll with a -2000.
Sorry, I'm not allowed to
So
stop
right in,
scratching her. If I do, the paw comes and grabs me. But
It's humble Ned though. Humble Ned's not going to let me down. That's a 6. And a 3. So 6 exploded. Just a 1. So that's a 7.
-2.
-2. Yeah, so now
That's 5. That's a success on the riding.
Alright, cool.
Clan McFarlane held Loch
now
Lomond.
the sheet.
Hang on,
So,
what is that?
now the easy part.
Clan McFarlane held Loch
so,
Lomond in more
If
Scotland's
I can't
oldest
add
clan.
marksman to this
Google
because
is
it does say
honestly
if
built
not
Glasgow
moving.
Central Station
Am I
and
moving
phone
if I'm on
box.
a
Oh, no way, dude. Yeah, man. I need to look that up.
But I can soak some penalty. Am I
I'm
at
Clan
penalty
Appin.
You are a
this
penalty
shot?
for this shot.
Okay,
Do you
so
want to look that up?
can I
Hunting
remove
Stewart's
that
Clan
penalty
Appin.
if it's what was the penalty? -2.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it called shots, cover, range, scale? Or
We have a
speed?
little bit of history.
Sounds like a cold shot.
Yeah,
Couple of
you shoot
memorials
the-
out there, but
Through the gap.
Okay, if
No-
you're gonna
nothing
shoot
like-
the,
nothing like what you have,
Sasquatch
brother.
in the head
Yeah.
with a cool shot, that is
That's
an
big
official
time.
penalty. You can soak it off.
Do I need to shoot it in there?
You don't need to. I don't need to.
those are
shoot it
names
in
in
there.
history bits kind of thing.
Just try.
But I think he would try. And
For
what
those of you that
role playing.
aren't
Yep.
as familiar with
So
Scottish
if it's a
culture.
cold shot to the head,
in
you
history.
get -4 penalty.
Okay.
You're already taking a -2 penalty for the multi-action, so this will be -6
-6, but it's actually only -4 because
you're soaking.
I'm taking it.
Okay.
Okay, and I can +1 to a shooting roll for trademark weapon, which is another of my edges.
Okay.
So it's only -3.
-3.
Your Paul is cool.
That's the most badass thing I've ever
It's
heard.
cool, it is cool. You
That's-
deserve a cool guy, I'll
And
tell you
shooting,
what.
my shooting is a D10.
Very nice.
So that's a D10 plus the wild. So come on, humble Ned. That's a 6 and a 1. So neither. Of
I think he's got my dice. No
you're
way. I think he's got my dice.
Success.
That's a lot of money.
They look very like my dice if they're not. Those are my. I've got a set of dice exactly like he's got, I think.
It's not gonna do it, I'm afraid.
I've only just noticed that now.
You
I never get a chance to use my dice because the last time I played a real game of D&D with a group of people
No, it ricochets inside the carriage but doesn't hit anyone.
was like 15 years ago.
Oh, sorry,
Hey.
I really want that to work. So again.
It was the last time I played a game of D&D with a group of people.
Fumble it around.
Sad. It's sad, I'll tell you. And I played like online D&D, and I even made a good friend, like MC Harty,
Passionate about this thing.
as I call him. He's a really lovely dude, Harty.
The Sasquatch regrettably is not a wild card though. So.
What, really?
And I've managed to kind of stay in touch with him. He's part of my server now on Discord, so like
But this is just
it's always nice when I see Harty drop in,
Garden variety Sasquatch.
because he's a really cool guy.
So the Sasquatch has beaten
In
Spirit
fact, I
Roll,
should
Sasquatch
probably
is
wish him a happy new year, shouldn't I? Eh?
So
At the end of the stream, I should
It's gonna act.
Yeah, it's gonna just punch
drop in and just wish him a happy new year,
with this big
because he's a good guy, and I haven't heard from him in a while. So.
this creature.
Big hand.
Big hand.
Big hands.
But he was part of like this online D&D group. He's an English fella.
What's your toughness, Silas?
My toughness, I can
Wait,
tell you
no,
that.
it's parry. 'Cause it's
And we were surrounded by a bunch of Americans, you know.
Parry is 5.
We kind of bonded.
So I'm doing a fighting roll for the Sasquatch. Okay, that's a 6.
Over all the wokeness
Does the head pop?
that was going on there in that American server that we both joined. It was a bit extreme.
Wow, so how are you feeling about all this dice rolling?
It's quite scary hearing dice falling on the other
Fine.
side of the screen.
Yeah.
It was the kind of group where you suggested that if like somebody that was like a werewolf
Toughness is fine.
put the wind up a cat person, that if you suggested it, it was somehow racist. You know what I mean? It was that kind of like hyper woke to a point where it was like, you do realise that this is a fantasy game, don't you? We're meant to be having fun here,
Winds up and slams
not casting aspersions of character, you know?
right into the centre of your chest, and you fly back and you hit the back wall of the train carriage, and you sort of slide down it, dazed.
What does shaken mean mechanically?
So next roll, Mike has to do a spirit roll to remove the shaken status, otherwise he can't act. And if he is shaken, any additional exceeding of his toughness is an automatic wound as well.
Okay.
Alright, Silas, you're wounded, you're shaken.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
And now it's done. It's
Alright, things are looking pretty desperate. This wounded
It's almost
Sasquatch
finished.
is very dangerous.
We're getting
Under
there.
different circumstances, Garnet
How long's
may
left?
have concealed what she's about to
About-
do next, but
About 30
it feels
minutes
like
left.
we're in friendly
Half an hour
company
to go.
now. So what you see is Garnet takes out a deck of cards, a very old, antique deck of playing cards. And what you see is not very much happening. Because Garnet is in fact a huckster, which is a kind of Weird West hex-slinging, more like a Weird West sorcerer. And in the instant,
More like a
well, you
warlock,
don't
I
see
would say,
anything.
but okay.
She's entering a mental duel in her mind with
Because
the
they
lesser
make
demon.
pacts and stuff.
And in
So I'd
this
say
card
it's more
game,
like a warlock,
it's
but
represented
maybe
in her
that's
mind as
just
a card game.
being
as
a
with
D&D
the
nerd.
puzzles. And in her mind, she's playing a game of poker with this dark spirit, with this lesser demon. And
I really like the Darklands game. I would love to play a campaign.
For a portion of the lesser demon's
I would even
powers.
DM a
So
campaign.
if she wins the hand of poker,
I'd be happy enough to learn the
does
rules to
whatever she
DM
wants
a
it to do.
campaign for Deadlands.
and
Because
if she loses
it's like a really
the
cool
game of poker,
background.
well,
It's like a
variety
bit different from
not
other
good
like
things can
kind of
Okay.
tabletop
So,
RPGs.
in the business, we call this a deal with the devil, though it's not actually the devil with the capital D. It's
Just a devil.
just a devil.
Just a devil,
Okay,
not
so
the
what I'm
devil.
gonna
It's
do
just a devil
is
she's
I've
making
been
a deal
shuffling
with.
this all game, so I'm going to assume they're shuffled. I'm going to deal myself a hand, 5 cards, and no more because I'm without grit right now.
I like the
Garnet, in her mind, this is in an
the way that
instant.
this plays out as well. Like instead of rolling dice for this game, it's done with cards. And whichever card you draw. You know what I mean? If it's a high or a low card, you know? I like how-
So that's a pair of 3s, okay, which gets me 2 power points.
Because it's very Wild West and you know, like the whole gambler kind of like thing of the West, you know? Using packs of cards instead of dice.
Is
It's really cool.
of mystically glowing cards materialise in Garnet's hand out of nowhere. This is what I would normally conceal. And then
Like
she
I say,
raises
man,
her
it'll
hand
happen before you
and
know it, bro.
casts what looks like the blast door on a furnace, swinging open, and a shower of sparks. and
Leaving
flame
myself open to like
at the Sasquatch.
younglings joining my Discord for like 3
And before
to
that, I
6
said you
months
might
isn't
want to stand back.
something I'm keen to do, but you know,
I
as
do.
soon as you're
Well,
old enough,
this is an
I'm
extensive
looking forward to
process.
seeing you back in,
But
buddy.
it
Yeah.
takes a split second.
It's a lot quieter without you, my man. Hey.
For me, 2 power points, a range of 18 yards, and I do a spellcasting roll for it. Okay.
Why am I
think it's
rolling?
still
I should be
possible for a spell to
making a
fail
drink
after all
before
that.
I'm rolling.
There's
Yeah,
6 on my
yeah, you're there
six.
because all the you're
Yeah.
dude. Have you been following the min max thing?
11, which is a success.
You're not on my server. I'm gonna send you a link in your
Is gonna do you
in your
46.
in your Diddy Party server, dude.
Green well tonight.
I'll send you a link to the min max.
Alright, give me your details.
'Cause-
companies. Victoria didn't tell me to bring anything
Yeah,
from life.
when I say this is why I'm gonna send
I'm
you.
gonna call that
Dude,
as a 6.
you are going to be
Now
Jack
5,
the Whipper.
1, and a second 6. I'm gonna roll
Jack
a
the Whipper is
yeah.
going to be you returning.
And that is
You're there to be all of the
a
problem.
Another 6.
Hey, when you get back.
3 6s. And would you believe it? That's a 3. So
In total.
3 6s. 6
Oh.
22, 23
It's the end of the booze.
plus 5 is 20.
It's because I was drinking yesterday. It's because I was feeling social yesterday. I was hanging out with a dear companion
Phone just smacks against the inside
who will go nameless
of the
because
carriage. Anyone
I don't-
is getting doused. Not me.
don't dox people like that. But
But yeah,
I was hanging out with their very good friends and so I decided to have a drink yesterday.
is exploded and all over the walls.
Alright.
There's going to be a lot of people with tickets to see the Sasquatch going to be very disappointed.
Said to stand back, everybody.
Am I blushing? I'm trying not to.
I just go back to the 5 lads who are tied up.
I'm just presumably humbled Ed heard the enormous reverberating boom of the exploding Sasquatch. So I just want to be like,
Yeah, man, you were all. And it wasn't just the fight state, it was the banter. You know what I mean? It's not being the same without you.
It's speaking now.
It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. It's going to listen. You've been cheered from its knees.
Am I shaking and I'm hearing horse conversation going on?
Yeah,
Because I don't think you believe me when I say I truly think it's genuinely unfortunate that you're not old enough to be in the server. It is. I am so sad that that's the case, but it is an adult server. It was always intended to be. Like when I started it and I realised that young people could join, I was actually quite shocked, if I'm being honest. Like we would have probably never met on Discord had I realised that young people could be a part of Discord. I thought you had to be an adult to be on Discord, and when I found out, you were like, you were kind of like the reason that I realised. I was in Billy's, saying, "Are you all right?" Because you'd been panicked in the night that I first contacted you. Some guy was banging on your door, remember? And I was like, "Oh shit, somebody's banging on this young guy's door. Is he all right?" And I thought you were maybe in your early 20s or something. When you're like, but when I contacted you at Billy's and you were like, "Oh, I'm 17," I was like, "Holy shit, you're 17! Why the fuck is a 17-year-old on Discord?" It like shocked. It did shock me, man.
1235 again. It is 1235 again.
So when I set up my Discord, it was I didn't realise at the time that young people could get into it. It was always supposed to be an adult server. That was my intention when I envisioned it. Was it a place for people over 18 to
This carriage
hang out?
It's similarly dark, but there is sort of light. There's more light now. It's sort of the sun is up.
Talk about nostalgic old people stuff mostly. Was what I thought was going to happen. That's not what has happened.
This is the carriage.
It's turned out being a lot more diverse and dynamic than I thought it would be, but
They've all been packed for transport.
on the whole,
so sort of held in like wooden cases.
it's still like a place for old people to hang out.
Extremely large Egyptian sarcophagus. There's like an Easter Island head. There's a huge crate of what is labelled dinosaur bones. Do you want to kind of have a look around? What are you looking for?
Something cheap, basically.
Yeah,
like,
you remember
the
it.
least valuable looking thing, because, like, you know, I'm committed to justice, and I'm feeling quite uncomfortable about the idea that we're stealing.
But yeah, you were rattled that night, but I was rattled by you. That's the funny thing that you didn't know. You were feeling rattled, but when you told me you were 70, I felt rattled myself. I was like, "You're 17."
Nothing like too impressive.
Something light.
Yes.
You gotta get this thing all the way back.
Yeah.
Something that can be pocketed, maybe.
Yeah.
I could do a notice roll if you want.
Could I do a next roll?
Yeah, let's get a notice roll.
I'm going to D6 first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, alright.
And again.
Yeah. Okay, go on.
8.
Okay.
But I'm happy that I met you, young man. You're a funny dude.
I've got the fellas.
You've got some banter in your life. I appreciate that.
So 1 success.
You got 1 success.
One success.
And like it, as we've discussed plenty of times before, man. When I was your age,
Cast your eye around.
I was just like you. I was an old soul and I was an adult before my time, and it really wasn't fair that I was being held back because that was what society said. I get it. I really do get that. I feel for you, buddy. I wouldn't be your age again for anything. I wouldn't be your age again for anything.
It looks like a reliquary. It's like a box.
It sucks.
It doesn't appear to have a lid. It's all fused into like.
Not a boy, not quite yet a man. By society, it's a fucking shitty place to be, bud.
It's made of like wood, and there's some, like painted stuff on the outside, but no like jewels or anything. It looks smaller than everything else in this carriage.
Alright. Seems like a sort of solid bet.
But you've just got to keep on trucking. You just got to keep on keeping on, buddy, and you'll get there. I promise.
Yeah, a large pocket.
And all these things that seem like massive, complicated issues at the moment,
I'm going to take that.
Okay.
you'll be able to take it in your stride because there's much bigger That's the problem. You think it can't get worse, but then it does. But then you learn to adapt and cope each time, even though you think you can't. You do.
I can't fence any of this stuff. We can't fence any of this stuff.
It's like giving birth. It's not an easy process getting older. It sucks each time.
5 guys.
Each stage, each
Sure. Tobacco.
moment of realising it's
Pocket
like
watches or
it's never easy.
probably thievery.
I wouldn't go to, like I say, man, wouldn't go through being 17 again for everything, anything.
Extremely easy thievery.
There's a movie called 17 again, isn't there?
They're tied up.
Fuck that shit.
Is there anything?
Oh, right.
Just roll the
So,
thievery.
yeah, I don't have thievery, so normally -2, but
Yeah.
thank you, that's very kind. Well, that's a 4. And, oh, that's an ace. 6, so just a normal success.
Normal success.
Did anyone else
You
think
get
that sounded like a bit of a
$8
rip-off of Freaky
and
Friday?
a small
I never watched, or maybe I did watch it
Happy
once.
Van Winkle's Family
Is it
Reserve.
Zac Efron?
It's extremely,
17 again.
extremely vibrant.
And Matthew,
I have a question.
the guy
How
that played
volatile is Ghost
Chandler.
and can it be handled
Matthew,
at all?
It's extremely volatile. It can be. It can
help
be.
me people.
Right.
James Mullings and help me Bob.
Without gloves?
It's not something we actually
Because
say, I'm joking.
These fellas are stoking it with gloves and using a shovel.
Mind you, sometimes I do say it just to be ironically funny, but...
Alright. Maybe I won't take some then.
You're welcome to.
Oh!
Yeah. I don't know, it feels like something that might be
Guys.
useful to have around. As long as I don't hang on to it for too long.
Just tip my
Just a single
1,000 hours of watch time for the month. Thank you, everyone.
Like flammable and, you know, might be able to cause a distraction as well. And yeah, so it's like
1,000 hours of watch time for the month. Thank you. I'm getting dangerously close, actually, to the...
When I get back.
The drivers.
Like I say, getting all the things that I need to be a YouTube
Almost done, pal.
partner when they start giving me money just for doing what I've been doing, which is would be pretty mental because I've never done anything to contribute for years, unfortunately. Not because I want to, just because I'm too broken, but
I
agree. So what are we doing?
Oh,
that'd be cool.
Isn't really stuck, is it? It was
YouTube
never
felt
stuck.
that it was making enough of a contribution that it was worth
Yeah.
giving me a few pennies here
Okay,
and there.
hobble it back, going to pull the stagecoach away.
Switch right out.
There you go, yeah.
These folks. Well, yeah,
yeah,
alive.
yeah.
Cool. All right.
What?
Yep.
Oh.
You just never know
I love it.
with YouTube,
We
do
all
you?
take a moment
What
to
will
appreciate
happen?
the sinister implication that DeLacy would have executed 5
Probably getting into it. You know the
Yeah, with
advert. This is the man who bet $1 million on black and it fell on red.
Uncle Ned shouldn't be.
This is the man who married a sex kitten just as she became a cat.
I'd like
Yeah.
to.
You're going to set him free.
This is the man who put all his money into gold
Ned free, no.
just as all the smart money moved out.
Uncle Ned doesn't want to be free.
Alright.
That's me. Yeah. Getting into YouTube right now.
We're not returning.
You had horses playing you.
It's about to disappear in the next couple of years. Because YouTube, they really are messing up really bad at the moment.
Because I want to be cool.
It's not the platform that it used to be. They promote a whole bunch of crap nowadays. All the good stuff is still there, but they just don't promote it anymore. And I don't know what they're thinking.
Sounds like it. Sounds like that's what
Back to Kreuzrath.
I mean, that's almost part of the reason why I feel like I'm starting my channel. Is like I feel like I have to promote this stuff on YouTube that's out there already, because the algorithm isn't
The drivers
promoting it, and it's like
going untied, guys. Still.
this is what YouTube is for. It's about like finding all this obscure content. It's about finding these individual content creators that are a passion and an interest for things and getting to share their passions and interests. That's what YouTube is. Why have they stopped promoting that? And now they're just promoting like AI shorts and fucking, you know, absolute garbage. That's all they're interested in. It's all they want. It's all they want content creators to do. And if you don't try and do it, it's like they ignore you altogether. It's like YouTube has gone weird.
well,
And not in a good, like not in a good weird way, in a bad weird way.
Maybe we just like.
I'm down with good weird,
How would
but
everyone feel about if we
YouTube's just
said that
been
Uncle Ned like died?
mental in the last year.
I'm fine with a horse dying, so,
Wouldn't you then have to keep the horse a secret?
You see?
This guy's the horse.
Rest of your
I'm so grateful that you felt inspired to do more with your channel
Five.
because of what I've done. You know, and this is what I'm saying. This is why I feel I'm inspired to talk about other content creators on YouTube
I'm going to metagame a second.
because YouTube just isn't doing it. You know what I mean? Like, why are people like me having to feel like, oh, I need to tell people about this? YouTube should be doing that themselves. This is their platform. Why isn't their algorithm promoting the great stuff that's on their platform? And instead they're just promoting garbage.
I'm gonna
I
ask
don't
you for
get it.
$150, young man. That's how much a horse costs.
Tell you what, you a gambling man?
I enjoy a flutter.
All right. Well, Make your wager.
Okay.
YouTube's account always gets roasted on Twitter. Well, it's a different platform, and it's for a completely different generation. Like, YouTube is Gen X. You know what I mean? Like, the people that are using YouTube are the people that are kind of my age. And the people that are using things like Twitch and Twitter are like the next 2 generations down. Are the people that are kind of interested in that kind of media platform. So it hardly surprises me that the likes of Twitter and what's the other one again? Twitch.
Tell you what, you throw this up in the air, I'll even let you throw it. I bet I can shoot the eye out of the King of Hearts. You? Yeah, here right in the air. And if I
They
make
keep
that shot,
changing their names.
we waive the fee. No more questions asked. And if I
don't make the shot, what's in it for me?
this pistol.
The current state of YouTube is bad. Oh yeah, big time.
Takes a look at the
YouTube is crashing and burning at the moment purely because they've got
It's
no.
Remington,
They care more about what they can make money
revolver.
showing
It's
than they care about what the people want to see.
DeLacy lovingly and maintained.
Which, that's some fucking that's a batshit insane strategy. That's like, let's get the money while we've got a chance, rather than let's count on the fact that if we offer quality service,
the handles have been replaced.
we will get a set amount of money indefinitely. You know what I mean? They're playing the short game these days, YouTube.
The solid silver of the handle.
Yeah.
And
Got ourselves a wager.
That's the way I see it anyway. Correct me if you think I'm wrong there, but I feel like YouTube are playing a short game by going, what can we do and get a cash grab in on right now? Rather than going, oh, we've got some amazing stuff that if we it, we might not make as much money, but people will continue to come to us, and more people will continue to keep on coming to us if we show that we've got this great stuff. But they don't do that. Instead, they're like, oh, let's promote these shorts and let's promote.
And his gaze follows them. I want to pull out Rooster and shoot.
I hate to say it, live streams. You know what I mean? Like anything that's like quick and easy to absorb in like 15 seconds of viewing, they can throw in a few ads and.
Fine. So that's D10.
It's just mental.
Think about being 8, not cool. So that's a D10.
Totally proportionate response.
D10 plus marksman plus.
That's coming from you.
So this is a plus.
Yeah, but I'm hoping that the fact is that people will still see YouTube as an opening door into like the social media thing, somewhere to they can dip their toes and not feel like completely threatened by being seen by the entire world, because YouTube doesn't show your channel to the world unless you've got stuff that's worth showing. You need to prove yourself stage by stage with YouTube to get any more viewers than you've got subscribers. You know what I mean? To get more viewers than you get subscribers, you need to be producing stuff that people are wanting to see with YouTube. And none of the other platforms are like that. All of them are like, here's new stuff, let's show it to everyone, see if they're interested, and then, you know what I mean? Because it's a lot more disposable. Whereas YouTube, it's about creating a community, it's about creating a base of people that have shared interests on YouTube. So it's a very different kind of platform from these other kinds of disposable, what makes you laugh in this second, rather than let's follow this story, let's see what happens next here, which is what happens on YouTube. Which is why I think it's more popular with Gen X. We've got more of this sense of deferred gratification. You know, good things come to those that wait. You know what I mean? We have that kind of mentality, whereas younger people don't really seem to have that feeling of, oh, I'm prepared to wait for a week to wait to see the next part of something.
Noodly, grab the noodly arms.
You know?
Up there.
And
Yeah.
Oh, I want to see how this story ends, or I want to know more about this person even that kind of thing. I want to know more about this person.
Yeah.
You won't get that on other platforms in the same way that you'll get that on YouTube.
Just talk. They're going to be looking for an 8-year-old.
Because on Twitch and on Twitter, it's so throwaway. You see somebody that says something funny and you think, that's funny, I'll never see them again. and they don't mind.
Right, okay.
But on YouTube, you're like, I like that person. I want to see more of their stuff. You know, it's a different kind of platform.
Trade it for
For a bullet, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
And $8.
Aggravated assault. All right. So what are you doing now?
Heading up to the ranch.
Cool.
To
Yeah.
Victoria,
Yeah.
was it?
Yeah, Victoria. It's a short, uneventful walk up Main Street. You turn off, walk
That
up.
one's knees explode already.
Yeah. No one. A few people heard the gunshot and.
8 minutes
yeah,
left.
all the
We're so
lights
close.
in the city.
I'll close us out with a ukulele song. I'll think what to
yeah, so you
play.
walk up to the ranch building.
I'd like to knock very heavily on the door.
Oh, I know what I want.
Okay, Victoria comes to the door and it just opens
I know.
a tiny.
Or maybe I'll play a couple. Will I play a couple of ukulele songs to play us out? Because I can think of a couple.
Being done.
Molly's Chambers. Will I do Molly's Chambers? And You Ought to Know?
How'd it go?
Catch you something. And I pull out the box. Place it on the table. I place it on the table.
Dude, that's... Yeah, man. There's a lot of it. Yeah.
My shoulders out of,
I'm blushing again. Why am I blushing? I don't know. Indeed. Yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of relationships started because of the internet that would have never happened otherwise.
What is it?
Uh-oh. You weren't specific.
No, I know. I was just wondering if you knew what it was.
Why am I blushing?
She sort of flips
When a Scottish person blushes, you know all about it, because we are as pale as it gets. We are fucking transparent. Hey, you do not get more peely wally than Scottish people. That is pale as... My face is as pale as my forearms, you know what I'm saying? There's no part of me that's a different colour. We are pale. So when we blush, the people know about it.
Yes, you all seem like you've somewhat been through the ringer.
Yeah, I would be mighty grateful if you let me.
It's because of the alcohol that I'm blushing.
So that I could clean myself up.
Yes, I can imagine. We have a tub. Everyone, feel free. My house is your house. How did you find it?
We went north.
It was right there on the track.
What I mean is, did you feel you were up to the task?
Oh,
Yeah.
Just about.
yeah, yes.
Yeah,
You know what I kind of feel like about YouTube is, it's something that I kind of like about it, because it's kind of going out of fashion. People are getting into it in a way that they never did before, because like I say, it's about smaller content creators, the ones that are really dedicated, and it feels like pirate radio. Do you know what I mean? It's got that feel of like takeover. You know, like on my channel, like a little while ago, I uploaded Pump Up the Volume, and that film had like a massive effect on me, and that's all about like pirate radio, and the message at the end of that is be your own voice, put yourself out there, like make your own like radio station. In a way, I'm kind of doing that. I'm in my 40s, and I'm like finally like living this message. It's something that's like be your own voice, create your own thing, and like see who else out there is like-minded, because it might just surprise you how many more like-minded people there are out there that are like yourself. And so here I am, and I've been surprised by how many like-minded, amazing people that I've met.
Preparing my revenge. I'm a strong woman.
I'm saying that to like
Good at fighting.
2 people at the moment, but you know what I mean though.
Now all the money that I have is going towards taking these bastards down. There are 4 of them.
There are a lot of people that are...
$2,500 each. If you kill them.
Like I say, I've spent my life feeling quite insular in the area that I live in, and the kind of people that I've grown up around, and thinking it's a different kind of mentality than I've often shared with people, and finding like-minded people that I really truly, you know, have connected with. It's not always been easy for me in this part of the world, and it's blown my mind since we started this channel how many like-minded people have actually found beyond the borders of Scotland, you know?
Okay. So, you can, looking around the room, you can see that obviously Victoria is not a particularly wealthy woman, but But you can tell that the ranch is worth something, and it seems like she has sort of started to pack the ranch up. Things being put into boxes. So you can tell that she's putting everything she has into this.
Is there a photo, like a tin type? Some is there anything like that, like on a mantelpiece or anything? Sort of corresponds.
No, a lot of the furnishings have already started to be taken down. You get the sense that this is desperate. So,
Okay.
so if you folks are interested, and then
I
the
don't
one
like that.
thing that is out in the room, there are sort of 4 yellowing bounty posters on a table.
Is the camera okay, by the way? Is the audio coming through all right tonight? I feel like there's a blur or
as they
something.
used to appear, they've all moved
I
on
can't tell whether
to
it's my glasses or whether it's the camera.
stations in life. They've seen no justice. They've just carried on as if nothing happened. And so you look across.
Is that better or worse?
The posters. There are 4 of them: 2 men, 2 women. There's a Benjamin Bellows, a Daisy Ducrot, Hildegard Unger, and a M.T.
I think that's a bit clearer.
These are the bounty posters in front of you. And she's like, this isn't going to be easy. And it's going to take more than one of you at a time to take these bastards
2 minutes
down.
left.
You can do it.
Better grab the ukulele.
I feel like this is the team. Who's with me?
You'll get your justice.
I took the strap off the other day because I thought it was making humming noises, but it turned out to be one of the...
Justice. To justice.
We should drink. We should drink. She goes to a cupboard, opens, pulls out an enormous jug of moonshine. Right.
That's not whiskey, is it?
Sing song time. Yeah, sing song time. Coming up next. About a minute left. I'm gonna smoke some more of my cigarette.
And so you and Victoria, you all toast your glasses of moonshine.
Nice.
To the deaths of the Red Hand Gang. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
And we'll leave it there for session number 1.
Yay! We made it to the end of the session.
Yay! Alright, come on back next time for episode 2 of Deadlands as the gang undertakes
Well,
their
I hope-
bounty.
I hope everybody enjoys the Deadlands playlist, along with all the other D&D playlists and any of the other playlists that grab your interest while you're scanning down through them. Like I say, I'll be adding links to the specific playlists in the future videos that I'm making to highlight each playlist that I've made as the year goes on. So I hope you enjoy that. Having just lit this, I'm going to put it down. I'm going to take one last drink. I'm going to play you a couple of songs, so starting something a bit sadder, and then we'll end on a happy note, will we? I want you to know that I'm happy for you. Yeah, I wish nothing but the best for you both. Another version of me. Is he perverted like me? Would he go down on you in a theater? Does he speak eloquently? And if he gives you babies, I'm sure he'll make a real excellent father. Cause the love that you gave to me, May, wasn't able to make it enough for you to be open wide. And every time you speak his name, does he know how you told me and hold me until you die, but you're still alive. Yeah, I'm here to remind you of the mess that you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me the Christ that I bear that you gave to me. You ought to know. You you seem very well. Things look peaceful. I'm not quite as well. I thought you should know. Did you forget about me, Mrs. Duplicity? I hate to bug you in the middle of dinner. It was a slap in the face, how quickly I was replaced. And now you're thinking of me when you're with them. Cause the love that you gave that we made wasn't able to make it enough for you to be open wide. And every time you speak his name, does he know how he told me and hold me until you die, but you're still alive. Ooh, sorry, my voice is going tonight. Cause the love that you gave that we made wasn't able to make it enough for you to be open wide. And every time you scratch your nails down someone else's back, just know I feel it. Yeah, I feel it. Cause I'm here to remind you of the mess that you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me the price that I bear that you gave to me. You ought to know why I'm here to remind you of the mess that you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me the price that I bear that you gave to me. You ought to know. Sorry, I'm thinking that, but I can normally sing that, but an evening of drinking and smoking has left me wanting, I'm afraid. But I've given myself another song before the. Free, that's all she'll ever be. That's why she'll never stay. Why? All naked in the night, just looking for some play. Just a girl that wants to rule the world or any time or place. And when you think she's let you in, that's when she fades away. You want it? Oh, she's got it. Molly Jim is gonna change your mind. She got your pistol. Molly Jim is gonna change your mind. Molly Jim is gonna change your mind. Slow, she's burning in your soul while whispering in your ear. Okay, we'll do it anyway. Just get me out of here. Just a girl that wants to rule the world or any time or place. And when you think she's let you in, that's when she fades away. You want it? Oh, she's got it. Molly Jim is gonna change your mind. She got your pistol. Molly Jim is gonna change your mind. Molly Jim is gonna change your mind. You want it? Oh, she's got it. Molly Jim is gonna change your mind. She got your pistol. Molly Jim is gonna change your mind. Molly Jim is gonna change your mind. Well, I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. It went on a bit longer than I thought it would because the Watchalong was a particularly long video tonight. But as ever, I want you to remember to choose kindness, stay curious, my friends, and all of you Have a very happy New Year. May the road come up to meet you. Bye, everyone.